Saturday Night Live! It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down the
And it's
road
real
today,
talk.
looking for another way
To ease my mind
know my living.
and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 692 in a row of the Mark Pires Real Talk show. And we're going to get into it like we do every single day, so head to YouTube, head to DLive, subscribe and ding the bell, and let's get this party started. We're going to play music all night, we're going to laugh all night, we're going to connect, and we're going to build each other up to a level that is very important this day and age. The negativity out there is coming to an end. Why? Because we exist. What is we? Us, the world that wants to find the light. And it's there. It's within all of us, but we're just amplifying it right here every single night. So show up. I'll be here every day that this heart is beating. As long as you show up with me, we're going to do some things. Some positive things. So, that being said, how are you guys doing? Look, guys, it's not a competition, but if it was, Bradley Smith would have taken like a sledgehammer and he would have smashed, you know, the old ding-a-ling thing at the fair, and you go, boop, ding. Yeah, that was Bradley Smith. He did it with one arm. He's like, ding, and everybody else was like, and they got up to where it was like 30%, and they have the guy who's like, whack, 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 whack. And it just Bradley one-armed it. He came over, it's just like one arm, champion, winning bigly. Oh, my people. You guys, you got to be the first one. That's all I'm saying. It's the championship. Oh, Bradley, good to see you. Tom Murphy, my brother, thank you so much for that donation during the premiere. You're amazing, bud. So appreciate you. Klosick, over on DLive. Guys, Irene. I don't have... Hold on. Irene, Trudy, Tim Beers, my brother. Tim, I got your message earlier. I will be playing the Real Talk Family Jam for you tonight, my friend. I know you have your surgery, I think you said, coming up, so we're going to build you some positivity, all right, my friend? So you can take it into the experience. Nothing worse than, having that fear. And so, anything we can do to help you, buddy. Just stay positive. That's all we can do. Barb, how you doing? Daniel, how you doing, brother? Julie, great to see you. Angelo, and gosh, I see Rita's here. Connie's here. Todd, woo, Lady Blue, Rick, Pyramid. Hold on, here we go. Wendy Pooh. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see, Jack, E-Rock. Whoa, this is awesome. Janet, Barb. Let me see, Mighty Mouse. I'm just making sure I see you all. Jane Doe. You guys, Pyramid went over to DLive. I'm going to quickly... Oh, hold on. You know what we need right here. We need the woo-hoo. Give it to me. Woo-hoo! Yeah. There's never been a time in my life where I could be... hearing a woo-hoo takes me to a whole new level. I love the woo-hoo. Who else is, into a woo-hoo? I mean, come on. Who's not into a woo-hoo? Hold on a second. You walking down the street, you step in a pile of poop, right? And somebody throws their Chinese food in your face. But at the same time, another guy goes by and goes, woohoo! You're telling me you're still not like, yeah! How dare you! Oh, my people. Guys, the whole how dare you thing has become its own wild thing. I don't know if you saw earlier today, I dropped a clip. It was so funny. It was this, I don't know, I go onto these rants. It's like Trump talking to the freaking wall. Beladia, look, wait, what? No, turn the thermostat up. What are you having it like? This isn't, we're not in Slovenia. We don't need to grab the wood and burn it in order to try to keep the house warm. Turn the heat up. God almighty. Kidding me? She's like, oh, we have to protect our savings. Let's make sure we live in 37 degrees. Just not 32, because then the pipes will... Belani, are you freaking kidding me? I can pay the oil bill. God almighty, you ever heard of Trump Oil? I own the company. Look, I have a freaking well underneath the house. All of the oil that you're currently using in the system that you're like, oh, I don't want to use. I own the friggin' oil. Are you kidding me? Melania? Seriously, look, just go down the hall, check on Barrett. Don't go in the gold toilet room. Melania, you can't go on the gold toilet. As you know, you're from Slovenia, and they have the acids in the stomach. Look, we can't take a chance with my gold. I don't want to bring in the gold guy. He has to work it with a specific polish after Melania, so I don't let her in there anymore. In fact, the only other hiney that's ever sat on there is Barrett, because, look, he's friggin' 14. What the hell has he got going on in his system, right? I mean, he eats like parsley. That's like what Wages talked about yesterday. That's why I thought about parsley. I haven't thought about parsley since I was like 6. And then yesterday, Wages brought up parsley. Wages, you killed it yesterday. That was ridiculous. We have to do that again. I mean, seriously, Aunt Judy is a character. It's like I was saying the other day to Sig. Sig was like, I'm going on the road. I may not, you may not hear from me for a bit because I don't know if there's Wi-Fi. I was like, dude, how dare you? So let me get this straight. You're going to go on the road, right? You're on a friggin' boat. You're traveling across the Atlantic, down around the Florida Keys, right? You can't tune into the Mark Pires Real Talk Show and pay your respect. How dare you? So like Sig Sauer is a freaking character on the show. Hello. It's like the Sig Sauer segment each month where he's going away. He's got to come on at least to tell us what he's doing in his world. You know what I mean? You guys are all part of the show. And I think that you need to start understanding that. And I know I'm not paying attention to the chat currently because I'm paying attention to you all, to the royal we. But seriously, I said it yesterday and I'm going to drop this as a clip. I had so many great clips from yesterday, guys. Wages killed this clip. It's so good. I was like, we have to do this as the premiere. And then I also had another moment that I tailed into the end of the first clip today, which was How Dare You. We did a whole new How Dare You. My favorite bit, I think so, is How Dare You. And so I've got all these new How Dare You bits. So I want to drop that. But then I had this moment at the end where I kind of got a little emotional at the very end of the show when I was telling you guys how important you are. I spent 608 days alone here to Sig and like 4 other people, and I do 4 hours for them. Because those 4 people meant everything in the world. I was making sure that they can find the light that doesn't exist in the world around us. And in my mind, I said, look, those 4 may be the only 4 I see the rest of my life, but I'm going to broadcast with my entire soul every single second that I'm here. So one day, when someone in a future generation comes across my content, they say, you know what, I want to go look at all of it. And they have to look at 15 years of content every day in a row in order to somehow catch up. There's no end date. I'm here 692 days in a row, and I will never stop. I didn't mean to start up on December 31st, 2018, and then all of a sudden to do like the rest of my life. So now I'm literally going year after year to almost a day to New Year's Day, but I started it not the day before New Year's Day. I started on December 31st. It's like everything was meant to happen the way it's happening. It was meant to not have anybody see any of the content that would have taken down this freaking sleep sofa. These Donald Trump episodes, any of them. And I only realized yesterday how little of an impact they made. I made such great content about this guy. 174 people. When you start realizing that there is 350 million people in the United States, and 74 saw episode 3. 106. Not 106,000, guys. 106 people. So what we're going to do tonight is a new thing. Every time I play you one of my face swaps, when I play you a Donald Trump show, I'm going to drop the clip, the link to the actual clip in the chat. So you guys, if you want to just go there quickly and like and share it. It may be too late now, but they're funny. But they also are all based in truth, and the truth that really exists, not the one that they've been telling you for 4 years based on a narrative that is completely made up by a group of people that want to change the way that we live and what we have and what we can have going forward. Now, I refuse to do any of the things they tell me to do. What I will do is show up every day and give you guys this moment and whatever I believe is the truth. And to me, if we can live as transparent as we feel, then we are living the light of the Lord. We're living the light of the universe, whatever you want to call it. But connecting to that is what we're here to do. And if we do it every day, I guarantee you the negativity will turn to positivity. Let's do it together. So with that in mind, let's play a little music here. Oh, I got to set up the jazz guitar. Oh, no, it's right back there. So Hilly was like, you got to check out this song, Treetop Flyer. I listened to it, Hilly. It is such a cool tune. The problem with Treetop Flyer is it is in drop D tuning, which means I have to take this guitar out of tune in order to play it. And I don't know it well enough to try that tonight, but I'll tell you what, that song is hot, and I'm going to rock it out for you for sure. Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to give you a day to work on that one. Let me just tune this puppy so we're good. So if you're new here right now, guys, I just want to say welcome to the family. And what I got emotional about yesterday is something that and this is what I think I realized. Remember I told you guys a while back I broke down. Not broke down, but there was one episode where 0 people were on with me. And I was on live on Facebook, I believe. And I started realizing what I was doing. And I realized something, and I came to this epiphany in my mind. I don't know, but I don't know if this is real. But I started saying that I was beaming. This is kind of funny, actually. I said, I'm beaming so much light out at the entire universe around me. They have no idea who I am. They have no idea about what I'm doing. I said, but I'm pouring so much positivity and light out there right now that the world is feeling it. They just don't realize they're feeling it. And I said, like my neighbor right now, I said, it's like, I was saying to the camera, I'm like, it's like 1 a.m. right now. I said, I see their lights on. I said, I bet you they're like all over the place now. I was like, what's going on over here? Because I'm pouring out just positivity and love for every single soul that exists. And I'm dropping frames. This is like, hold on, let me shut off my phone's Wi-Fi. This sometimes does it. It's like, I can never get a good feed. I know there's a lot going on. I was watching Wages earlier. There's a ton going on right now. But regardless of that, I was pouring out every single thing for you. You didn't know who I was yet. But I was doing what I'm doing right now. And in my mind and in my spirit, I felt like I think I'm helping people. They don't know they're getting something they need right now. And I know that sounds weird to you guys, and you're probably like, whatever, dude. But for the last 2 years, I've been here every single day doing this. And in my mind and in my soul and in my heart, I've been saying, this is for every single person to come together. It's a non-denominational show. This is an opportunity for us to leave every piece of baggage at the door. Come here and lift each other up. In my chat, you'll feel that. It's the same as in Wages. We are one family. Feel the light that we have to offer and then share it with your world. Let's start seeing a positive change and get rid of all the garbage. Get rid of the darkness around us. I'll pierce through it. Just come with me. So I walk along this road, this path that you have made. And though the fall was settling, the wind began to rain, reflecting thoughts of innocence, no reason to complain. So maybe things will open up, sleep in peace, the thoughts of me and you. And this love will guide us through the nights hour. Hearts love burns deeper love, deeper love. My heart seems to grow when I'm with you. My troubles seep on down to my grave, repeating the same old song, same words. Come on, soothe my soul. Oh, I pray, love. Oh, and won't you take my hand and outline something new? And maybe things will open up, sleep in peace, the thoughts of me and you. And this love will guide us through the nights. Our hearts love burn, deeper love and deeper love. The wind blows, the wild chill when you're around. Love is the very word when I'm with you. Oh, 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 oh. I'm with you. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, yes, I'm with you. Oh, 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 oh. I'm with you. I know, Wolfie. Let's hope this is not... New strings. I just want to make sure. Goodbyes, I'm with you. Why fight it? This love feels right. Our bodies, they're up as one. Time, and we'll say our goodbyes with you. Wrote that in 2000. Jerry wants a little jazz soul fusion. All right, buddy, let me rock something for you. Actually, we already have something rocked in that's sort of that vibe. Ready? Check this out, buddy. We already rocked this in. Check this. What? You ready, Jesse? Yeah. We're gonna get down tonight, yeah. If you come down from Wages World, gonna put a party down for you. You know what we don't have here, guys? First and foremost, let me get this tuned. I want to make sure we're good here. guys ready for a little something like this? So what you wanna do? Show up every night with a real talk. You gonna get down and play jam for you and level you up no matter how low you feel. I swear you're gonna go up from here. Bum, bum, bum. I say what we do now is we play a little Real Talk Family Jam. And when we do that, we rock out a little more on the bass. Because we haven't brought the bass in on a Real Talk Family Jam in a while. That for a minute. Here we go, my people. Let's jam it. outrageous. Thank you, my brother. Jerry, thank you, pal. I was just messing around, really, but now we're going to play a little something here. This is a pretty cool tune because I wrote this song for the family. So what we do here is we jam, and all you have to do is say something, and it will become part of the show. And if you're cool, then you're part of the show. By the way, guys, I'm looking in the chat here. You guys know the rules. This is a positivity platform. If people aren't playing by the rules, see ya! Saturday Night Live, the Real Talk Show. Day 6 and night 2 in a row. Getting down when you're feeling low. Gonna make you feel the light here tonight. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Real Talk Family Jam. I see it's not your business. And Lady Blue, that adds up to 17, I see. Oh, and we see that Layla, they say Layla, it's Leela, from Rockin', Colorado. I said wages were, and I see my brother Wolf light above, and Jerry Hayes. Let's get down, let's blaze with some songs tonight. Yeah, we're going to bring some crazy people into the jam, like maybe Christopher Walken. Why not? Guys, you come down Saturday Night Live, grab the microphone, Christopher microphone. That's what it's like about my own. Look, it was 6 hours. You know what's kind of crazy last night? I was thinking about this. We did an hour and 43 minutes around 2 o'clock yesterday. And then we did 5 hours and 43 minutes last night. I finished up at around 3 a.m. I spent the next hour and a half working on that beat sheet, just closing it down. Well, we were up to like 4, weren't we, guys? Yeah, I was thinking it was like 4:15 when we went to sleep. Anyway, so we did 8 hours of broadcasting yesterday. And you know what? That would be the norm. Seriously, that will be the norm. Morning and afternoon, we're going to be doing a show every single day, having people call in, having shows, having interviews, having crazy people on, having crazy face swaps, like Christopher Walken, like Donald J. Trump, like Sleepy Poopy Pants Joe Biden. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to come down. She said, that's the Real Talk Show, day 692 in a row. I said, look, I'm Sleep Sofa Joe. I just took the election like that, you know, and look, I'm going to take over. I'm falling asleep behind that Oval Office until Kamala pushes me down the stairs. That's right. Then I'm going to say who pushed me, Aunt Judy, and then Wages will say, no, you can't blame me. I'm not even there, dude. My Aunt Judy, she lives down in Scranton. What do you say, Sleepy Poo? It was probably Kamala Chameleon. She'll be stealing you. Dana Shiver, what's up? I see Tom kicking with the xylophone. He says, look, we got all kinds of stuff here. I can get all kinds of instrumentation out tonight. We'll do little Mitch Hedberg. Look, we're gonna grab that microphone. I'm gonna do a little song for you. And if you do, you can say something afterwards. I missed that guy. He was funny as hell. Simone, how you doing? And Bradley Smith, how you doing? He's eating some pizza at the Real Talk Family Jam. And look, Carolyn Martin says, sister to some people. And then Sharon Alvarado stopped by. I figured that my son would come by and say, what's up, y'all? And then I see a Wolfie said, thanks, Bob. And then I see Daniel says, I'm making some quick oats and honey, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look, Al Pacino on the family show. Whoa, of course, Al Pacino. Coming out. Gonna do a movie for you. I'm gonna read some Shakespeare. How about that? We can do Hamlet, maybe. Y'all gonna be, whoa, tis crazy at one night. We talk about Trump. What do you want to do? Wow, you can't do any of it, Christopher Walken. You can't come down Saturday Night Live. It's my territory. Whoa. Of course you it's your territory. If it's not your territory, you know, Wilson can't take over. If I can't take over, what are we going to do? I don't know. Can't go outside. If we go outside, we're going to get ourselves to Bob Ganoush. Look, get Bob Ganoush special. Look, I'm going to go out and get Count Chocula. I like Count Chocula. Why not? Look, I'm doing second Wedding Crashers. You should stop by. We're going to come by. We're going to crash the party. I'm going to show up. I'm going to see if I can hit on your daughter. How about that? Wow. Check it out, Owen Wilson. He cries and he come down to the second film. Your daughter, my daughter, gonna jam and made a kid together. Now the kid's out wedding crashing and all kinds of things. You're an old man now, Owen Wilson with your nose. And they're like, wow, why didn't he fix that thing? He's a millionaire. I don't know. I guess it's a characteristic or something. Wow. Christopher Walken has his own thing. Look, I take a comma, I take a period, I put it over there. What are you saying, man? I don't know. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dog Family Jam. Play this thing. That'll do it. I'm wondering why I'm falling off the strings. Never mind.
Dog Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family Jam. Is the Real Dog Family Jam. 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 Real Dog Family Jam. So let's lift our heads up tonight. Stay away from the darkness outside. 'Cause they want to divide us, and I'll do my part to break that divide. Yeah, let's connect right here every day. And let's play in this moment right here. 'Cause nothing else matters, nothing else is real. The only thing that exists is this second right here that we're living. So let's get to it, let's get to it. Let that lightning bolt hit you. Let that lightning bolt guide you. Let that lightning bolt be what you need to take you into the light. Real Dog Family Jam. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Oh, oh, oh. So don't look down. Keep your head up. Be your spirit sound. Don't let the noise get to you. It can't do anything but inspire you. So let it take hold and show them what you've got, what we've got, what we're gonna do right here on the Real Dog Family Show. The Real Dog Family Jam. The Family Jam. What's that, Beladia? You want to sing? No, you can't sing, you're Slovenian. You can't do it. If you got the microphone, you're probably going to spit on it. We can't roll like that. This isn't a 1990s hip-hop song. No, it's Donald J. Trump getting it all wrong. And then we're trying to figure out how we can get the election back. I attack every single district, every precinct. And I'm like, what, are you kidding me? I'm Donald J. Trump, we're winning big league. If you can't take it too, we're going to have a Rudy Giuliani there in the morning. He's going to have his dye drip from his face. He's gonna say, what's up? You're all in the place. And that you never do anything. This media's a disgrace. And you know it's gonna be this real talk thing. Everything else is a disgrace, he says. And that he's winning big league as well because he's with the Trump. That's what I'm talking about. Look, Rudy Julie, I call him. Rudy Julie. I said the Rudy Julie. I got the Rudy Julie. I get the Rudy Julie. I said we're gonna win big league. Beladia, don't go in the gold toilet, I told you. You can't. I don't want any tarnish. You could potentially burn a hole in it because you're Slovenian. I'm nervous, sweetie pie, poopy pants. I'm sorry. I'm just really protective of my gold toilet, okay? Come on, seriously, come on. So hard being married to a Slovenian sometimes. Look, did you read the prenup? It said no gold toilet. It's in the friggin' prenup. What? No. That's why I put the other one in right past it, just regular porcelain. You can't put a hole in that one. There's just the regular hole and then the little mini hole at the bottom, which I think is for air bubbles. See, nobody realizes that Melania also has quite a gaze. And she could potentially burn or smelt the gold with her gaze. Some people have an opposite effect, like Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, if you look at her, her gaze will actually turn you to stone like Medusa. Yeah, that's right. In fact, anything you eat that's been made by Pelosi will kill you. Or you get a horrible case of Montezuma's revenge. Look, you're not winning big league when you are hanging out with Nancy Pelosi. She also weighs 33 pounds. You'd think that she wouldn't be able to kill so swiftly. You're like little, like you could flicker, right? Like just flicker. No, surprisingly, she's like a scorpion. Yeah, she's going to kill many people, more than Corona. Yeah, not the beer. No, the beer didn't kill that many people. But Nancy Pelosi and Corona were in this together. They dropped it on the world the day after they couldn't get the Trump out. They said, we gotta find another way to get the power. Let's drop the flu on them. Let's drop the flu on them. Where's President She-Hole? I don't know. Let's get him to send the flu on to the United States, and we'll see if we can blame it on the Trumper. And guess what? They did. And every stupid person in the country was like, yeah, it's the president's fault that a virus spread. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What's wrong with your freaking head? I don't know. Winning big league, I'd say, if you understood all the things I did for you after this last 4 years. But no, you never heard about a thing because I was never broadcast on the MTV or anything, or on the NBC, or on the Fox News. Maybe. I don't know. Tucker sometimes it gives me a chance, and then sometimes he pulls down my pants. He's like, no, Donald J., you can't do that. And I'm like, no, you can't stop me. I'm with Melania, and she's the greatest unless she's taking a crap in my golden toilet. She can't do that. It's in the prenup. You can't take a poop at the gold toilet. I told the Melania, you can't. I said, you can't take a poop at the gold toilet. I said, no, you can't. I said, you can't take a poop at the gold toilet. I said, no, you can't do that, no. I said, you can't take a poop at the gold toilet. Can we do like to the hip hop, the hip to the hip hop, the top, don't stop, the beat to the bang bang, boogie to jumped up, the boogie sit the boogie the beat. I said the bang bang boogity check the chuggy dick a booga dooga doogity beat. Melania, that's right? Just spell check me. Check it, that was perfect. I think I'm like a big the Bix. I'm gonna give it to you one time at Donald Trump style. Here we go. I said the hip hop, the hip it did you hip it, the hip hop, the shop it, the don't stop, the chick it did the bang bang, boogie to jump the boogie, so the bag it to the boogity beat. Melania, and don't go to the gold toilet. And then if you do, we're gonna have to call the guy who comes down and brings his varnish the gold. He's gonna say, no more Melania on the gold toilet. I know, I told her every time. I even put up a sign that says, no Melania, in Slovenian to her native tongue, so she doesn't ever get it wrong. But guess what? She does. She always gets it wrong, and she always goes to the gold toilet. And I don't know what to do, because I have to spend a lot of money on the gold guy again.
You want to see the Christopher Walken and Gangster's Paradise? Wait, would that be a new one? Do you guys want to see California Dreamin'? Or California Love? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Jerry. Spread the word. I'm highly censored. I'll show you why I'm highly censored. It's not for what you just saw. Although sort of, my Donald Trump impression is why I'm censored. If my Donald Trump listen, I want to explain something to you. If I came out here for the last 292 days, which is how long I've been doing impressions, when I went out on the State of the Union and I saw them not applauding things like 7 million people off of food stamps and not applauding lowest unemployment in history for across the board, when I didn't see them applauding that, I got pissed and I started speaking out, which honestly affected my real estate business, I think, because I'm working extra hard to try to find clients when it used to not be like that. It used to be, and it's a good market. I should be getting calls. So I think it's because of the Trump stupid thing. But you know what? I need to speak the truth here. This is a show. I've been live. I'm bearing my soul to this planet because there's not enough of that going on, first of all. Secondly, I think that's the only way to the light. You can't find the light unless you're willing to speak out and say what's really going on within you. So I do that here every day. So I appreciate you guys showing up with me. If you have not yet, please subscribe. And also make sure you do the little diggy of the bell, okay? Because when you dig of the bell, you're going to see when I drop clips during the day. And I'm live twice a day usually. Mostly just once, but we do 4 hours. So right now we're almost 53 minutes in. So we're going to be here for another 3 hours. Okay, guys, don't go anywhere. But I want to show you right now why I was at 295 subs for 608 days until Sig decided to say this, enough is enough. And he found, started speaking out, and he found Scott, and then Scott found Wages, and Wages decided to say, you know what, this is ridiculous. And he said, we have to make sure at least some people see what's going on here and get some positivity. So I love you, brother, for continuing to open up the platform. So I want to play you guys a little something here, and we'll see if we can get some more people to understand what the show is. This is 3 different things. You see what I'm doing right now, just talking. This is part of it. The music you just saw, and then this is the third thing that we do here. This is the third thing we do here. I'm going to pull out one that I think is just a fun one to start with here. Here we go. Episode 11 of The Donald Trump Show. President Sheol, enjoy. That's not the right. See, you know what? I'm going to do a call. That's even better. I was thinking that. I got 2 different windows here that open up. I opened up the wrong one, so let's go with what I was thinking originally. Here we go. There was originally, I had the first debate ever right here on the show. We're going to go to it. Donald, are you there?
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Donald.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Look, I just got some information that you're going to stop the Trump show.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? The only reason people watch your program is because of the Donald. Look,
Donald.
There's only one Trumper, and I'm here. I'm going to stay 4 more years. Look, we're going to beat the sleep sofa.
I don't know, dude.
But I just don't know why you're stopping.
Well,
It's like 2020 is the year where vulgarity no longer was the line. It is really about whether it's Trump material. I can't believe it.
Swear.
Really. It used to be like F-bombs. Now it's Trump. Ooh, we've got to censor that one.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Listen, I have Sleep Sofa on the line. You mind if I get a little debate going here?
If you want to bring Sleep Sofa Joe on the program to debate me, I'm fine with that, Mark.
Oh, perfect.
All you have to do is somehow get him out of his basement. You know he's a groundhog, right?
I know, but I got him on hold right now.
Oh, I didn't know you already had him on the line.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to go.
I'll hold.
Joe, Sleepy.
Well, hi, Mark.
Hey.
It's Joe, Sleepy, Joe Biden. Well, it's actually just Joe Biden. My
Not
Aunt
Sleepy.
Judy told me that I should go by Joe. So we call me Simple Joe. Sometimes we call me Poop in the Pants Joe.
I call you.
But I understand you got
do.
Donald Trump on tonight.
I do, yeah, I do.
We're going to have a little debate.
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Donald.
Sleepy, open your eyes, Sleepy. Right now you have them closed. Open them. Right now you're looking. I don't even know why you're looking there. We're over here in front of
Donald.
you. You can flap your eyes.
Donald,
Can you
that's
do
not
like
helping.
a bird or something? Open your eyes. We're right here. Sleep Sofa Joe.
Yeah, I hear you over there, Donald. You're lucky I don't come over and knock your block off.
Whoa.
Something my wife, Joe Biden, wouldn't allow.
Look, Sleep Sofa, I get it. You don't want to upset your husband, Joe Biden. I don't want to upset my wife, Melania, but I get where... Well, no, I really don't understand how you're married to yourself.
I know, right?
Anyway,
I said I'm Jill Biden's husband.
no, you didn't. Look, every time you do something stupid, you just say it's a joke. I don't get it, Sleepy. Why don't you just not do stupid things? I'm asking for a friend.
Good
You
question.
know, Donald, I can think of a couple stupid things that you've done. Like, let's shoot people up with antiseptic.
Well,
It will be open by Easter.
he did
I
say
just
that.
don't like how you're handling your campaign, to be honest. You get up and you blame all of your left-wing protests on the right wing. It doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't. No.
It's your fake news media that's been saying peaceful protests. If it was a Trump thing, believe me, they would not have been saying peaceful protests.
Look, I know I'm supposed to moderate, but I absolutely...
Well, you stay out of this, Mark.
Whoa.
Look, Sleepy, I'm sorry for coming up with the nickname Sleep Sofa Joe. And also for bumbling Biden. I mean, they're accurate. I know. That's why I made them up. They come up from the surface of the earth.
What?
And Trump just tells the world it's just something that I have a gift, really. Anyway, look, Joe, I'm sorry. And when I demolish you in the square, I just want you to be prepared that when your arms are sent to the different parts of the planet to be buried and sacrificed to the wolves, that is just kind of par for the course, and I will mark down a birdie.
What?
He's talking about golf again. He's not thinking about fixing the problems in America. He's thinking about his golf score.
Yeah.
This is our president of the United States.
Unbelievable.
That's why we need to
right?
get me in there. I only had 44 years originally. Not enough time to get anything done.
Oh, my goodness.
Sleep Sofa, do you know how lucky you are to go 44 years keeping the same job while being mediocre?
Yeah.
It's kind of phenomenal, really.
Absolutely.
What'd you do? Build a couple skyscrapers?
I made a couple billion with my time. Anyway, look, Mark, thank you so much for allowing me to debate Sleep Sofa Joe, the bumbling Biden, in his Joey futon.
My pleasure.
Sleep Sofa, I can't wait to make it official on CNN, Fox News, whatever.
If we do this debate, I'm gonna beat you in the head with my lightning quick responses.
With your lightning quick ability to nap, really.
Why don't you shut up there, Donald? You know we call you the Orange Kim Jong-un, right?
Whoa.
Well, racist much, Sleeps Over Joe? Look, sure you want to equate me to some sort of dictator who's got, instead of orange skin, he's got a different color. Skin. I see what you did there.
Crazy, right?
Look, you could say what you want, Sleepy, but you had 44 years. I've had 3.5. And we're winning big league.
Look, Donald, barring me getting COVID-19, I can't wait for this debate.
Well, this is a while ago, Joe, but actually, Donald got it, and
Mark,
he lost.
I'm sad you're not
Maybe
doing the
lost
Trump
election.
show anymore. Just still
Yeah.
don't understand.
Well, because it's so one-sided, you bozo.
Yeah.
We're going to get into this next time. I'm going
Well,
to take a nap.
You are?
Sleep Sofa Joe.
Oh.
Out.
All right, Sleepy.
Yes, I think that's about enough for me too, Mark. I've got to get up early tomorrow. Melania's probably sitting on my gold toilet right now, and you know I don't like it when she poops on my gold toilet.
I do know that.
Anyway,
they do
look,
now,
I'll
too.
see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk.
All right, Donald. See you later. So I made that at the very beginning before any debates. I just was like, wanted to make a debate. So we did that as one of the face swaps. So here we do face swaps, but basically every single day. I haven't the last couple because I've been just kind of working on this beat seat. And I don't know why my screen is like all, it doesn't look like it's switching or showing that way on your side, which is fine, but my screen's all weird tonight. I may have to reset my system tonight afterwards. Anyway, listen, I'm going to show you what a typical Donald Trump show looks like, or not really. I'm going to just show you some of the other stuff we do here. Here is episode 22 of the Donald Trump show, which basically is me doing about 15 voices. I do want to say quickly before we move forward, down below at the description, please check out some of the affiliates that are supporting this program. Xpressmist. It's my favorite new product, by the way, because when I'm out there, and I'm a real estate agent. So during the day, I'm meeting people and I'm touching door handles. I'm opening up different things in people's homes. And I realized it today. I'm like, if I didn't have this Xpressmist in my car with me, I would have to go to like Trader Joe's and keep buying those little spray pump things. And I just have that mist on my hands, and you can immediately tell when you have enough going on in order to totally be okay. I spray my phone, my steering wheel, anything I've touched. I start thinking about everything I've touched, and I just hit it with the Xpressmist. So down below, you can check out, throw on a code for Real Talk, and you get a discount. Also, Noble Gold is below. If you're concerned about the dollar, which I am, and everybody's, they're talking about just printing money. I've heard some crazy conspiracy stuff, like people having these dreams, and there's just piles of cash and dumpsters, and people just walking by. It's like on fire. If that's the case, and it's going to be gold, it's going to be something in precious metals. So you can really protect your investment with Noble Gold. So go down, there's a link below. And also My Patriot Supply, which is an awesome store that you can get yourself prepped. And this show's about prepping your soul. All these other affiliates are for getting yourself physically prepped for whatever's coming. But if you show up here every day, we're doing all of it. If we just connect. And so, like I said, down below, you'll see some of those things. And then if you liked what I do on the beat seat, that's my invention, you could go to beatseat.rocks and you can order a beat seat. I hand build them, although we do have a manufacturer, and we're having him build us like 10 or 12. So we just have them sitting in a room ready to go. But typically, like the one I had to get out for today, I built it. That's why I was nuts last night. We did 5 hours and 43 minutes because I just kept playing them and I was working on my beat seat in the shop. So I'm not opposed to building one for you personally. Like for a family member, I will build one for you. I sign each one that I build. So you'd get a beat seat signed by me, and it would be, I take a lot of pride when I build them. And I got to tell you, the guy who's building them for me is phenomenal. So, no matter how you get it, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, Wolfie, see if my link is down there. There's a specific link they have for me. And I think there is a discount there when you click on it. I'm not certain yet because this is all very new to me. Seriously, never had any sponsors, anything like that before, so this is all new. I want to play you guys something. This is one of my favorite episodes because I play a bunch of voices here and you get to see all the characters I do. So check it out, episode 22 of The Donald J. Trump Show. Winning bigly. This was actually on day 600. So 92 days ago, I created this. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey. I have to say, he's done a lot of face swaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of the Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Pires, Sleeps Over Joe. We're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleepovers when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the Sleeps Over, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Number 2, it's been 600 days, and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections. Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Wait, let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets.
Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time, and I think he's working with Fauci and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got? Yeah, I got one for you. It's Mark Pires' 600th day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie.
Yeah, I'll say hi. 600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations.
You know, I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang? That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show because I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program. But I zuck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations? Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and Mark Pires, 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not Mark Pires. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Peloisin. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish Mark Pires a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort. And I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark. So I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the Real Talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still time between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark, it's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo. I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now. It's 600 days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days. I said this guy's gonna go over. There's no way he's not doing under 1,000, okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I gotta go, but happy 600, Mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine.
Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, Mark Pires, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, no. I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? He touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trump could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions in the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has is kind of like loose memories. And also he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of real talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
You can see that's day 600. I had 2 people watching. I say it's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. It takes time when they suppress content like this. Like I said, if my Trump was out there and he's like, look, I pooped on my pants today, Melania came and was like, I'm not helping, then they would be like, this guy's great and we're going to promote this. But when I go out there and I go after a sleep sofa and I say this guy's name's Bumbling Biden and we have another nickname called Joey Futon. Look, we're going to flip over the futon and see what the hell is going on underneath. I'm pretty sure that he's hiding something under the futon. Hold on a second. Guys, I totally think we need to watch something here. I've been doing a little bit of this lately where I play you guys clips from the show, recent clips. And something I did here that I think is just, we need to freaking laugh at this. This is probably one of the funniest things I've ever done in my life. Not because it's the funniest thing I've ever done in my life, but it's pretty stupid silly. And it's one of the coolest songs. I love this song. Who used to be into Tupac? Who used to be into Dr. Dre? Who used to like the song California Love? Anyone? Bueller? All right, so right now, guys, 292 people in the world have seen this. Let's share it with the entire world. If you like it, only if you like this. I'm putting it right here on for you. If you like this, go to it and share it. I'm going to play it for us right now. And then if you could put it on all your pages and tell them this guy's censored by YouTube, by the Zuckerchooch, and Jack Sparrow, the freaking chooch over on Twitter. Yeah, this is what they want to censor. Check this out.
Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No.
Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Melania. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melania? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Melania, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC.
I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe California Love. Yeah, Tupac. We did here on the show. Done. Did it. It's in the books. It's on the YouTube page. The crazy thing is, I kind of wish I had the music in the background and we could have done it because then it would have been even better. Here's my mind working. Now I'm thinking we should just play it in the background right now and let's sing it.
Let's do it because the way I did it, I did the lyrics and then I just threw music over the background and it was like, Poopy Scooper. Yeah, I know. It was It was like Joe Biden did it. Well, he did. He actually sang a lot of it. And when he did, the people all came around and fell asleep. He's really good at getting people to fall asleep. Okay, here we go. It was California Love. Yeah, check it out at the LBC. It's at the Trumper. Then we got the UNB. Something like that, I forget. California Love. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we know. Oh, I think this is it right here. What do we got? Oh, you may not hear it in the background, though. What? Can you hear that? What? Yeah. Yeah, now let me tell you about the LBC. I got to getting down with the D-O-double-G. And down 9 to 5, I'm gonna get it down and you're gonna feel alive. I'm going down to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Oh yeah, what they got? I got a Coca-Cola, gonna slip it down, gonna get myself a Twinkie on the side. I just love this freaking song. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing it though? Probably. Someone could have stopped it right now. Cause you know, I gotta say, that's a brown cow. And then there's a black one over there. And a white one with spots. And you know I gotta say, yo, this thing is hot. We're gonna go California love till the sun come down. Gonna go up with the mo. Oh, guys, I don't think we could do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna get down. Eat some small fries. We're gonna get some sauce on the side. Dip it in. I got it. Wow. I got it. Has to raise it then. It's like a wheat thin. And I got it with the Triscuit. Then you know I'm gonna have it with the biscuit. Gonna dip it in the gravy. Guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I know. Sorry. I just love that tune so much. I just have to find California Love lyrics. Hold on. I'm going to get in trouble for this, I'm sure, but whatever. We're going to do it because it's just too freaking awesome. The song is awesome. Lyrics. There we go. All right, so guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? I don't know how it's going to go, if we're going to get in trouble if I know that's what we're doing anyway. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No.
Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the Trumper, Melania. And everybody get down. Get bearing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melania? Here we go. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin', Melania, keep it rockin'. Here we go, don't go to the gold toilet. Now let me welcome to the LBC.
I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Is this even working? Can you guys even hear this, or is it just me talking to nothing? I gotta just quickly check and make sure you can even hear this. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, you can hear it. All right, good. Guys, just want to make sure I'm not doing it alone. You're like, this guy's making noise and there's nothing in the background. He's sounding like like seriously, right now. All right, so let's do this again. Trumper from the top, Trumper, okay? Is it going to be Trumper? It's going to be whoever. Here we go. Look, check it out. LBC, getting down, you and me. It's the Trumper. California, love it. Yes, good to do the W side, like I'm from the West Coast. I've only been there 4 days in my life. Let's go. Here we go, California love. They know how to party. They know how to shake it down. Now look at that, gonna get you down. Downtown, Judy Brown. Here we go. Yeah, in the city of LA. You know, in the city of Washington, the city of Compton. That's right, we keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin', Melania. That's right. Put that into bed. Don't go to the garden. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm killing myself here. Wow, now let me welcome everybody to Wild Wild West. It's standing untouchable like alien nice to track. It's the air drum like slugging the chest. The pack of rest in the Jimmy and the city is sucks. And we in the Sunshine State, the bomb ass hemp. Let's see, but I don't even know how the part goes. I messed it up. Hold on, I missed that the hemp beat. I don't know, that part's gonna go backwards. Can we slow it down?
Tupac, I told you to send me the slower version. Could somebody please get me Tupac on the line? I know you have to call like 15 people and find him underground in Puerto Rico. But please, tell him I need to talk to him. Does he have a slower version for the Trumper? Because Trump can't do it this fast. It's too fast for Trump to speak. Maybe Joe Biden could do better. Let's give him a shot. Here we go. Joe Biden on California, dreaming.
That's right. Look, we're going to win this election thanks to California and the 53 electoral votes we got from them. California knows how to party. Hey, Chameleon, get over here. Check it out. California Chameleon knows how to party. I picked her right, because she says she wasn't in India. Now she's black. I don't know which one she is. She takes it a different way every day. That's literally a thing with her. But anyway, let's get to the song. Here we go. In the city of Watts. Oh, this is the big reveal. Here we go. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. A track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest, a pack of vests for your Jimmy Sue in the sack. And then we drone in the sunshine state with the bomb beat, and started down the pain with the dance floor empty, and toast of a mission on the greens. A lean, mean money maker machine, a serving greens, my Aunt Judy said Joe, and the bean and the greens. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes ever since Honey's wearing Sassoon. Now it's 1995, clock me in the watch with the diamonds shining. And look, my Aunt Judy sent me, and she said, you're gonna win, Joe, just keep on going. And don't tell them that you're corrupt, because they already know. And I'm trying to find the lyrics, and they're just going really slow. Shake it, baby.
I said, shake it, baby. Shake the ballot box, baby. We're going to find a couple votes for the Trumper. We're trying to find 50 billion more for the Biden, because he only had about 20 million votes. That's right, 55 million fake votes, because people never vote for a sleep sofa. Nobody likes sleep sofas. They don't want a freaking sleep sofa anymore. They don't want a sleep sofa. It's not good for them. I had to shut off the tune before we get the baboon showing up and say, what are you doing? You can't use the song, man, because Tupac's gonna come from Puerto Rico, hit you with the Fache. Say you can't do that. You see, it's not okay. Shake it, baby. I shake it. I shake it. Whoa, check it out. It's the Long Beach in the house. Oakland definitely in the house. Pasadena, where are you? Whoa. Everyone always up to no good, in the Hollywood trying to get a piece of the baby. Sacramento. Wow! Sacramento! We at Christopher Walken trying to be a cat in the night. Gonna prowl. Gonna jump out on that brown cow I talked about earlier. Holy cow, guys, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? This is something we should have had done. Who needed Tupac when you had Donald Trump? We could have made a big league. We could have won big league with Donald Dre. We could have said Donald Dre. That's right, the Tupac to Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the Trump. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, the big lay. Big lay, a big lay, a big league. Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell? It's something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show. Oh, guys. Oh, I'm out of my freaking mind. What the heck is wrong with me? Oh, crazy man on board. So, guys, that was... This is the next one.
After 70 years of leather
Wait, hold on. Before we do that one. So that one we did, and the very next... Trish, how are you? First, can I just say to you guys, I want to thank Dana Shiver. Thank you so much for your PayPal donation. You are amazing. Love you back. Thank you so much. You guys are all so amazing. And I'm glad that I gave Hilly... First of all, I should have thought, Hilly, I'm sorry. Let me just apologize, Hilly. Because today I went into I checked out your program today. And I don't know why it didn't immediately think when I saw that today that you need a wrench because of what you're doing. And you guys should all go over and follow Hilly. If you are interested at all in the scriptures, interested at all in finding out what I'm not talking about specifically here. I'm trying to get to the root, which is the positivity, the light, the building, and us coming together, which I believe is where all religion starts. And then I just feel that man got involved in all the religions. So like I said, it's just my philosophy. I don't want anybody to believe what I believe. I just want you to believe something. My feeling is if you have a belief, then you and I are connecting on the same feeling. It doesn't matter what you believe. It just matters you believe something. And then when you do, we are connecting on that emotion that we both feel for the thing that we believe in. And that's where I think that all religions made a mistake. They should have realized that there are many ways to get to the promised land. They all actually start with yourself, and it's the light that you are blessed with and given when you were born. And then we all forget about it. We think that it's somewhere else. It's in a building somewhere, or it's in some book. No, it's in some pages? Or is it more realistic that it's inside of you, the beating heart that you have within yourself, which is the spark that leads to the very unique individual that you are? Like I said, I never read any of these things in a book. I didn't go to school for philosophy or anything. I went for music, and I was an actor when I was younger. I've been passionate my entire life about everything I do, and I'm passionate about speaking the truth and speaking with the light that I've been given. And every day in my life, I'm going to do this, guys, and I scratch my head. Like, I see this guy in here who's making everybody in the chat uncomfortable, and I'm thinking to myself, that's a very interesting thing. So the whole troll thing, now it's starting to like come around and make some sense to me. And here's the beautiful thing about it. Some people are affected by it. Some people are like, oh my goodness, somebody said something. Oh my goodness, it was mean. Oh my goodness, they said a really bad word, whatever. My mods are awesome, but you guys have to step up if you're in the chat. If you're not, I don't think anybody was in there, but Daniel, I see Daniel there and Hilly right now. Guys, if anybody's in there and they're making you feel uncomfortable, give them a warning. Hey, look, I'm a mod. This is a positivity platform. If you can't play by the rules, go somewhere else. Look, there are a million places you can go and be a jerk. You can go on every other platform and be a jerk because it's part of the show. There's a mix. Here we're only starting here and going this way. It's a ladder up. There's no falling down the rung. We will continue to lead ourselves right up to the sun. And every single day we build more light. And I see it as a color. And the more people that find what we're doing here and join us, the purer that light will become, and stronger and more effective it will be. And real change will take place. I feel it so strongly that I've been here for 692 days in a row, hoping I'd one day find a few people to listen. That was my beat seat. Just so you know, see? I don't want you to think I'm tooting over here like Joe Biden in my sleepy poopy pants double diaper. But I've been here for 692 because I believe that there's still a chance for us to save this existence of ours. I don't want to lose this country. I do not want this country falling into darkness like it has. 4 years of fabricated information in order to get this situation to occur. To have a guy hide in his basement for a year. He popped out 6 times? 7 times? 5 of them, he said something extremely racist. Let's give him the most votes in history. Let's just have the system. No matter what Donald Trump gets, we're just going to give him 6 million more. We're just telling. Wait a second. Trump got 80 million votes, though. We should give him 6 million more. What? You sleep sofa? The guy who slept in his basement? He came out, he popped his head out of the groundhog hole and said, there's going to be a race war. Yeah, you started it when you said, look, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Excuse me? You guys never saw the first. This is the first commercial, okay? This was literally the first commercial of the election season. Because I didn't see any commercials, and I decided to make one. And so, look, that's what we do on the show. Every day I create a face swap. And the face swap I created here was called I'm just going to play it for you and you guys see. It was a little while back now, so I'm looking for it. Wow, it's been a while. When you create one every day, it's kind of like, where was that one? When did I do it? Like, you have to see day 500 in a row. That one was also about 15 voices. Another Gary V appearance. Do you guys know who Gary V is? Everybody knows who Gary V is, right? I mean, come on. Where the hell did I put that one? Oh, I think I just passed it. You know what? While I look for it, I'll play you this. Check this out.
Good evening. Tonight we have a very special...
It's not full screen. Everything's lagging today. I think I probably have an update I have to make on here. All right, let me find this. Okay, while I find it, because since this guy's in the news again, I'll play this for you.
Well, I'm very upset. I was doing really well. Now I'm not doing well at all.
Well, I think my Aunt Judy did it best. She said that I was the best candidate.
Did you always know that you'd be good at this?
But you know, I was thinking that I was very good. When it was hot outside and when the sun was beaming down on my head. Oh, I would ask you, Joe, would you ever say that you would cut Medicare and Medicaid for all? Did you ever say that, Joe Biden? I would never do that. I would never cut Social Security ever. My Aunt Judy would never let me. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you listen to me, I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do. If you go to YouTube, you ever tried to do it before? Of course not. Did you ever say that before? No. Check out the YouTubes, and you can find everything that Joe is talking and saying he didn't do. I've been doing it since 1947. I was the first guy to help. I was the last guy to help, and in between I helped as well. You just be honest. Would you ever be able to do that? I'll be the best hall monitor you'll ever find. I will be the best. I have the best base. All my people love me. I want to get Joe Biden in there. I won every single election. I don't even know how.
Right? I don't even know how. I love that bit. All right, so check this out. This was the first commercial ever, for the season at least, for this crazy election season we had. And this was the day, this was the day that Sleep Sofa Joe said this. And guess what happened that night? That's right, race war. But this was before I knew about the race war. Check this out.
Haberl and Jameson live from the studio. We have an exclusive from Joe Biden. It's a Trump commercial.
Now look, I know I've been saying things a little awry lately, but I have one statement for you today. I'm standing on my record. My record for being a racist, lying Biden. That's right. Now look, poor kids are just as smart as white kids. 4 different people are going to be smart. And look, if you got questions about whether you're going to vote me or Trump, then you ain't black. What did he just say? I could say whatever I want and people will let me get away with it. Sleepy, sneaky, sleazy Joe Biden. Lying with Biden. That's right. Look, final plea. I'm Jill's husband, smoking Joe Biden. I'm running for hall monitor. Give me a look over. You don't like what you see, then vote for the other Biden. I'm standing by my record, and I'm going to beat Joe Biden.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Oh, Raina. You know, I don't even know if this is a thing. I've had a few people ask me about that. Like, are you going for a Guinness Book of World Record? I'm like, no, I'm going for a world that's connected. I don't know if anybody's ever done what I'm doing. I know that there's a guy who did a vlog for like 10 years straight every day. He's got the Guinness Book of World Record for a vlog. Because someone looked at, you know who was? Bulldag. Bulldag looked it up because he was curious. He hasn't been around a little bit. But Bulldag looked it up and he said that there's a guy who is a vlogger, but a vlog could be a 2-minute thing. Has there been anybody ever who's done an hour plus show every day for the rest of their life or every day? And it was for how many days? What's the most days that someone did an hour show every single day? I may have already eclipsed it. Maybe there's something. I'm not doing it for that. But that may be a way for us to get more people to recognize this program. Somebody out there knows how to make that happen. You know, that's a very interesting thing you just brought up, Raina. I didn't even think about that. I don't know how to approach that, but you get a Guinness Book of World Record for something. Now you got the news. What's going on here? Now all of a sudden we got people, that 60 turns into 600 or 6,000 in a second because these people are curious, you know? And then we just put the show on we're doing every single day anyway, and we rock this world. Because I'll tell you what, one day when we are tuned in and connected around the world together, it's going to be something. It's going to be something, I'll tell you. I'm not really sure. So I want to go back to something here because I was right in the middle of playing you guys. There's 3 songs that I did, 3 rap songs. You ready? Here's number 2. I love this song probably better than the first song, to be honest. Not the performance, but the song. Oh, no, not this one. This one's good, but not the last one. I like the song. All right, check it out. All right, well, here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, well, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Check it, Donald J. And I big body. I drive big cars. Everybody does me. I'm like a movie star. Really like the president of the world. I'm going to take over the NWO Trump. And then we're going to win big league. I'm feeling tailed by somebody sucker's headlights. I'm going to fool off on the red and black. I say, yo, I'm going to give that guy another shot. And then I give it $5,000. And then I thought it was gold medal flour. But it wasn't under my seat. I grabbed my papa and the sucker's head and ain't lying. Look, I said, my baddest player tricks on me. Gonna take the, yeah. My baddest player tricks on me. Melodia, did you hear it? Bye-bye. My baddest player tricks on me. They said they're going to even to the sleepy poopy pants. But it's not true, because I'm gonna be number 1 forever, being you. That's right, you're never leaving me. Check the prenup. Anyway, check it the back. We're gonna go back into the song. And then we're hooked on Popeyes. Spelled out quick. It's gonna go down with the S-H-I-T. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And we're here to come and go to figure. And we got a finger on the trigger. And I know I'm gonna say it's silly in the giggling. And the 3 flying kippers in the senior citizens. And I live it by the sword. And I boys everywhere because I'm paranoid. And I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping round corners. And I keep babe. I said my baddest player tricks on me. Melodia, I said bye-bye. But mind is playing tricks on me, Melodia. Where's Sleepy Poop when we need him?
What? I said my Aunt Judy told me. My mom is playing tricks on me. I said, Aunt Judy, I don't even remember yesterday. I'm trying to remember that my name is Sleepy Joe Biden. I'm on my sleep sofa Joe. I'm on the Joe Biden on the showy food time. But you never know it, because I'm just hanging around for a little while. Look at... My mind is playing tricks on me. Aunt Judy, I thought you said that...
Joe, wake up. I said, wake up, Joe. You gotta wake up before you know, because it's gonna get bitter before it goes. Your mind, that is. I don't know, because you're not gonna be the president ever, yo. I'm just saying, I'm gonna win big league. And then when you think that you are the president, you will see that it's never going to be a possibility. No. I'm sorry. You're fired. Before you even started it up, before you even walked into the Oval. Look, I got a sleep sofa. All you have to do is go over and put your napping head on it. It's what you like to do. Your head weighs 55 pounds when you lay on the pillow, you. So just do it. You could be like the My Pillow guy. My pillow. Come on, get a My Pillow. It's going to be the My Pillow guy. Guys. Wow, but I ain't impossible to go. I feel like I'm the one to be a dope. I can't be steady, I'm being nervous. It's Sunday morning. I'm at a service. Praying for forgiveness to try and find the exit out the business. Lord, he's looking at me. It's still hard to find me, feel happy. Whoa! So we speeded up the pace, took a book back, right by the face. He's squabbling and no doubt. So I swung and I hit the in the mouth. And I gotta go down, we figured. There wasn't no one another mother. You know what I'm saying? So we shot there, and then we kicked him in the head, 6-7 feet tall. And you know that he's dead. And then I threw the triple team on him. I dropping the mother bees, and you know I'm feeling it and on him. And then when more we swung, more blood I flew. And then he disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. And then it just felt like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as F in the streets. Hands all bloody, punching on the concrete. God dang, homie, man made a tricks on me. I said, my mother's playing tricks on me. Of course your mind's playing tricks on you. If you're out there, you're gonna get tricked. You go to a wedding, you see this woman, you're like, I want to talk to her, but she's got a fiance. It's the guy. The guy was in the movie with
where he took the pill and he was really smart. And then he went from nothing to a really smart guy. And he was reading, he was talking French, he was talking to a lady, and he went from being like a total scrub to like actually doing something. Look, what a win. And then you're gonna go and see Baba Ganoush.
Wow, check it out. Alan Wilson, you coming down? We'll do another movie together.
How about that?
We'll smoke a stogie.
I love Stogie.
And then we're gonna have a dud with the poopy in the past where we get Joe Biden there. He forgets to change his diaper. Oh my goodness, Joe, you forgot to change your diaper. I'm so sorry. It smells really bad. I feel really sad for the Secret Service. The guys that have to hang out with the poopy pants. Poopy pants. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my.
Change your shampoo right now. if you
Change
don't
your
want this to
diaper,
happen.
sleep sofa, Joe Biden. Look, we're here to tell you to change your diaper. You've got a double diaper on. You need to at least change the interior diaper. Joe, check your diaper. You have to make sure that there's no fluid or any sludge. Do you smell anything off? Yeah, that's the cat. Joe, you don't have a cat. I don't. No, you don't. Joe, is anybody else in the house with you right now? Yeah, it's just the dog. Joe, you don't have a dog. I don't. No, you don't. Oh, that's probably my wife, Joe. Joe, your wife's name is not Joe. Huh? Yeah, it's not Joe. What? Joe, who did you vote for? What? I voted for Joe. Joe Trump. What? Wait, who did you vote for? I voted for Joe Trump. Joe Trump? You voted for Joe Trump. Do you know who that is? Wait a second. Did you vote for Joe Biden? When you went to and you filled in, did you vote for Joe Biden or did you vote for Donald Trump? Huh? Joe, what did you do? Did you vote for Donald Trump? What? No, I voted for what? What are you talking about, Aunt Judy? I voted for Joe Trump. Dun, dun, dun. And that led us to a whole new show called The Joe Biden Show. Check it out.
It's Felix Robertson live from the studio, and we're joining Joe Biden for his newest commercial. Let's go to Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden, soon the president.
Look, my Aunt Judy told me to come down here and say a couple words. So I'm going to read off this teleprompter here. We're going to have a conversation about Donald Trump. Everybody's dying right now because of this president. He's the one who brought coronavirus to America. He distributed it, and he has all the people. Look, the facts are the people on the streets are rioting in the streets because of Donald Trump. They love Trump so much that they're rioting in the streets. That's right, it's the right-wing radicals. And my Aunt Judy told me that if I come out and start speaking against it, that maybe Donald Trump's supporters will stop all the rioting in the streets. Look, I think you gotta go out and vote for this leap. I mean, you gotta vote for Joe. You gotta just remember, I'm an average Joe. I've been just doing this my entire life. I think I got the runs or something because I got poopy in my pants. Look, before I get going to the bathroom, I just want to make sure you understand. We're fighting for the soul of America. The only person that can save it is a politician for 47 years that hasn't done it once in those 47 years. My Aunt Judy said I could do it now, though. Just move that teleprompter up a little. And I appreciate you. And I look forward to being the next president of the United States of America, Joe Trump.
Oh, guys, do you want to see the rest of the Joe Biden episodes real quick? Because I made about 5 different crazy Joe Biden. He's a freaking animal, isn't he? You may have figured out by now, if you're new to this program, we don't swear. Yeah, people can do it. I know there's shows, comedy shows. That's part of it is to expect that it's the zaniness is the unexpected of what the guy's going to say. Is he going to drop that F-bomb? Ooh, that's why I'm tuning in to see if he drops that F-bomb. Now, while you tune in here, as you know, you're never going to get a swear word out of me, but I'm going to make that belly hurt. All right? We don't have to swear in order to get to the funny. And I want to show you what I mean by that. Here's episode 2 of the Joe Biden show.
It's Felix Robertson from the studio, and we're joining the incomparable Joe Biden as he speaks to the reporters and answers questions. Oh, let's get to it.
Oh, thank you, folks. I'm Joe Biden. I'm running for president. So you give me a couple minutes here. I just have to look at my notes. I told my Aunt Judy that I wouldn't look at the notes today, and I keep looking at them. Oh, look there, fat. I'm going to be getting through these topics quickly, so get quick. Come on, let's get those questions out there. What do you got?
Mr. Vice President, I absolutely love you. Why is Donald Trump so evil?
Look, my Aunt Judy said that Donald Trump is the reason for all the rioting in the streets, and I tend to believe her. She said, Joe, make sure you put on your underwear today before you go to speak to the people. What else you got? Other questions for me? Look, the facts are, I'm ready to answer questions right now.
Mr. Vice President, what's your favorite thing to do on the weekends?
Now look, the facts are, I like to take naps on the weekends. Well, heck, I like to take naps all the time. But yeah, on the weekends specifically, I like to nap it out. Call me Old Naparoo sometimes. Look, my Aunt Judy comes by sometimes and she watches me while I nap. She says it's very therapeutic watching a sleep sofa.
That is my favorite line right there. It's very therapeutic. Are you kidding me? Very therapeutic. Watching a sleep sofa. I do too. Look, you know what? It's funny. I've got 3 kids, and my 2 kids are on tech. And they both, tune in every once in a while to see, or they'll watch a clip or something. I don't ever want them to get that, information from me. Now, look, I have... Oh, Scott, my brother! How you doing, buddy? So good to see you. Guys, Scott from Planet X in the house. Love, love, love Planet X. Actually, I am so glad you're here, Scott. I have a question because I was watching the other day, and something struck me, and it's probably you're an idiot, Mark, because I've never really researched any of this, but when I saw what you were broadcasting... I was so into it because I've always been, I told you this last time you were on, I have always been so into Nibiru. I've been so into Planet X, the search for anything beyond what they tell us is really there, because I know there's so much more. And I've always had this feeling that anybody who thinks that there's nothing else beyond us is ignorant. It's the most ignorant thing that you could ever say, because the fact that we're here proves that everything else is out there. And so therefore, what I wanted to ask is this. I just saw something and I wanted to ask a question because I can't understand the distance. I don't know the time. I don't know how long these things have been, how long you've been observing these circular, they look like planets to me. They look like real, heavenly bodies. Okay. I started thinking about something, and it's probably a stupid thought because obviously it's right by the sun, but what if the sun had moons? And these are all, and obviously you're not illuminating anything, but everything else has moons. What is there, like 79 moons? something moons, 79 moons, I think it is, for Jupiter. Whatever it is, maybe there are moons for the sun. And nobody's looking that close. I don't know. What do you think? It's probably stupid, but I just was thinking when I saw like all these, like multiple, someone said, no, there's multiple. Because I saw that massive one. And I was like, that's freaking Nibiru coming around the side to come home. And then I'm like, no, but maybe it's just continuing, because someone said, no, it continues. It's been just circling the sun. And I'm like, well, geez, if it's circling the sun over and over like that, and the sun's massive, right? I always saw that crazy visual where the sun's like this big, and then you see like the Earth is like this little thing, and then Jupiter's like this, but the sun's like this, And I'm wondering if this thing's going around it. I don't know. You could consider all of our planets orbiting the sun as moon. Well, that's interesting. So, okay, so then if I was going to try to revise that slightly, what I would question then, so then anything that's the size of us we call it a planet. we call what goes around. Well, this is an interesting question because I don't know the answer to this too. Does the moon move on a different? Does the moon go? I know the moon flips every 24 hours, but so do we. But does it just come with us, like as we go, or is it like moving differently? Like it's probably all connected, right? So the sun's always there and the moon is always there. Like I'm not sure how that works. Is the moon always moving, or is the moon stays stationary? I'm curious about that because I don't know how that works. But this is all cool stuff. I would love to. I heard you say the other day that you're looking forward to getting back into streaming. I'm looking forward to that and being able to maybe be in the chat during that. And guys, please, if you can, Scott, if you can throw a link here for your PayPal for Dr. Albers. We've been here just sending out light every day, and for you and Dr. Albers, for Wages World, and for basically everybody on this planet, Scott. I mean, really, this is what we were talking about a few minutes ago. You just caught in now, but you know, before I had anybody watching this, it was live for like 608 days for very few people, a couple people. Like I had 295 people in the world who knew I existed for 608 days in a row. And during that time, and this is why I'm so thankful and appreciative of every single one of you guys. Our moon is actually moving away from the Earth. In due time, it will be gone. Wow. And that will change the Earth indeed. It's moving away? Wow. Well, then that's a problem for me. I got 245,000 miles on my car. Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. I've been driving my friggin' car for 245,000 miles. I'm trying to get to the moon. You're telling me no matter how friggin' fast I drive, no matter how many miles, I can't catch the friggin' moon? How dare you? How dare you, moon? You're gonna leave us? Hold on a second. Wait a second. So you're gonna go find, like, another planet? How dare you? Scott, I've got this crazy bit I've been doing lately. I'm gonna show you a touch of it. So basically the bottom line is, hold on a second. Let me get this straight. I'm at my table in the Bronx. I'm drinking my espresso, eating my biscuit. You're down in Michigan right now. You can't ride your bicycle here and pay respect. Are you okay? Oh, hold on a minute. You're from Tokyo. You don't speak English. You can't get on the first plane, come here speaking your Tokyoese and say, I and pay your respect. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You're on planet Nibiru. You're on a 3,600-year orbit. The only time you're ever going to be near the Bronx is in the year 2743. You can't push yourself through to the future and get to a time machine, come back, and pay your respect. How dare you? Hold on a minute. So you're in a third world country, right? Let's call it like Bangladesh. You got no arms. You got no legs. You can't shimmy yourself to the Bronx over some crocodiles or what have you, and pay your respect. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Let's see. Scott says, I helped develop software to detect its presence as it orbits our sun. Now that is cool right there. So how long has this, whatever it is, been orbiting our sun? Do you have an idea how big it is? Because the question is, like, obviously moons can be anything. Is it the size of a planet? Is it the size? Is there a way to I'm sure there's a way to calculate size. But is this the size of, like, you know, Earth, anything else that's in our row? And I'm curious what you think. I still think Pluto. I'm calling it a planet. I don't know. You guys getting rid of Pluto as a planet. How dare you? How dare you? Hold on. You're standing on Pluto, right? You're frozen. 17 feet thick of ice. The only way you could come back is if you visualize and form a sun right nearby. You can't visualize and form a sun and break the chains of the ice that you're killed in order to come back and pay respect. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my goodness, guys. The main core is about 357,000 miles in diameter. What the hell? Wait a second. 357,000 miles in diameter is the main core of that thing. What's the main core of us, of the Earth? I don't know the answer to that. I was trying to think if I knew, but I don't. I hear this is what is causing global warming. Really? Oof. Any day he'll explode. Yeah, I don't think the Pluto thing. I don't get it. You know, I loved how Dr. Zachariah Sitchin used to say stuff like, you know, these tablets they have, and there's 10,000 tablets. They got thousands and thousands of tablets that they never even deciphered, right? But he'd say, oh, you know, there's a couple that say some pretty interesting things there, you know? Okay, so the Earth's diameter is 7,917.5 miles. And what? Wait. Now, just confirming. The main core... Are you talking about the sun as the main core? Or are you talking about the thing that's going around the sun? That little thing that's going around the sun? Nibiru was a psyop developed by the government. Really? Interesting. 15,000 miles across. Wow. Susan, how you doing? So good to see you. You know, I'm going to play a song for you guys. Susan, play a song for you while you're waiting to see if Wages comes back. Our sun's diameter is 863,000 miles in diameter, and this one was 300 and what? 357? What? Wait a second. That one that we're seeing is 357,000, and that's roughly 50 times the size of our... Something like 50 times the size of our planet? Wow. Guys, that's insanity. So, Susan, what could I play for you? What could I play for Susan? Scott, what would you like to hear? Scott, Susan, what could I play for you? Believe it or not, our sun is small. Really? Jeez. Yeah, Corruption said everyone is looking up Nibiru after this. That's hilarious. We're going to get back to the face swaps in a minute, but I would like to play you a quick song. I'm going to try to play something very small. Holy cow, jeez. You know, it blew my mind. I didn't realize this, but when we just told me that the sun is not like fire. Eddie Money. Ooh, hold on a second. Eddie Money, good call. Let me pull that up. Eddie Money. There's a song I played by Eddie Money. And it's probably the song everyone knows because it's the song I know. And it was right when he passed away, right? And then I couldn't remember the artist. I was like, oh, what's that artist? I love the song. Oh, you just... Love you, Scott. You're awesome. Let's see if I can remember what song it was, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to figure this out right now because you asked the right artist. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Eddie Money. 9 songs. Let's see what they got. don't think that's the one I was thinking. There's a song that what are the songs that I would know by? There's a song of his that I was like loved. Oh. If I could walk on water, if I could find a way to prove. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to the chat. See, there was a song that I was playing. I thought it may maybe not be Eddie Money though. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. And you know what, Scott, what's crazy is we can't get them to go and find Hunter Biden and ask some questions. 2 tickets to paradise. I knew paradise. All right, here we go. Let's see. I may have to... see, I wish I knew this song. There's another song, and it may not be Eddie Money. Someone else passed away this year. It was like an Eddie Money type of dude. If you guys remember who it was. Because I want to remember the song. I'll remember. Let's see what this is. So it's A and G is what it says, okay. I could play that, Scott. It's probably too high for me to sing, first of all, but give me some water. I think I'm in love. Oh, guys, there was a song I was singing that when I was a kid, it was a great tune. I just can't think of what it is. I got a good one. I got a good one for you, brother. I got a real good one for you. You guys ready for a cool song? A little old school action here.
1968, Jamie Robbie Robertson, The Wait. Redone in 2020 by MARKPIRES Real Talk. I'm Casey Kasem.
Pulling Nazareth, feeling about as a bad day. Just need some place where I can lift my head, yeah. Mister, could you tell me where a man could find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, oh, so easy. Take a load off that neck. Take a load free, take a load of it. Take a load right on it. Fill my bag, we're looking for a place to ride. There's some old coming in the way by my side. I said, hey, come on, but you come on down the side. She said,
Said I gotta go, my friend, but I have to stick around. And said, take a load off and take a load for free. Take a load off and you put the load, put the load, put the load right on. Go down Miss Molday's, nothing more left to say. Should know who were waiting on for Judgment Day. Well, look, my friend, what about young Natalie? You said, do me a favor, son, and stick with Annalie. So, take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load of Annie. You put the load, said put the load, yeah. You put the load, you put the load right on in, yeah. Crazy just to follow me, caught up in a fog. Said I will fix your rag if you take Jack of mine down. I said, wait a minute, Chester, I know peace for me. He said, that's okay, boy, why don't you feed him when you can? I said, look at that, take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. Yeah. You put the load, I said, to put the load. You put the load. You put the load. You put the load. You put the load right on it. Yeah. Eddie Van Halen, yeah, I wish. Debbie Rock. Buffering like it's 1999. Uh-oh. Is that on my side? Hopefully that was okay, Scott. Wages and Butt Brothers in the house. All right. I'm going to play one more song for you. How is that song? A little tune. There's like 9 more verses. It's still rolling. I just realized that. I'm going to play one more song here. This is a little something that I think the world can use a little right now. Now, as a celebrity impressionist, I often will do a song like an artist. Like we did Love Me 2 Times yesterday. And Jim Morrison's pretty close to Jim Morrison. And this song is pretty close to the original that was done. Except I take it about halfway through, I'll go on my own way. You'll see.
Fun tune. And you guys know the song. You'd be like, I know this one, really? You sure do. Check this out. Ready? What the That's not right. Guys, you crazy. I found it.
Just need to look a little closer. Dr. Evil, look, I needed to take a little closer of a look. Donald Trump, have to take a closer look. Number 2.
Yes, Dr. Evil.
Get me George Soros on the phone.
Sure, Dr. Evil.
Should I say all apologies? What else could I say? Everyone is gay. What else could I write? I don't have the right. What else should I be? All the apologies in the sun, I'm thinking the lazy one in the sun, Mary, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easily amused, find my nest soul. Everything's my fault. I'll take all the blame. Awkward seafoam shame. Something left to burn. Choking in the ashes of enemies. In the sun, all I feel it in the sun, and the sun, Mary, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. All is all, all in all is all we are. All in all is all. All is all we are. All is all we are. All in all is all we are. All is all.
is all we are. And all in all is all we are. All in all is all we are. Thank you, Corruption. Oh, Wages, love you, buddy. Oh, Virgo, I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, thank you, Scott. You know what? We're going to be here a long time, I fear. I fear it's going to be a really long road for me, buddy. I don't know why. I know everybody's got the long road. It's because it's funny. Nacho said that earlier. She's like, we're all censored. It's very true. Like, it's very hard to break through it all anymore. I started my show too late. Like, everyone's starting shows now. It's going to be impossible. I started my show on December 31st, 2018, and by that point, there was no more organic growth. And even though the content, if you go back from day one, like, I've never put out a bad piece of content, I don't think. And everything's got something that'll make you feel, you know? And whether it's a piece of inspiration or it's a song or it's a comedy, piece of comedy, everything hits the target that it's intended to do. I try to put out a piece of family entertainment that you can play in front of a 4-year-old kid, and 4-year-olds have a lot of potty humor. I mean, guess what? So does this show. But I don't swear. If I have someone on and they swear, that's fine. I just don't. I don't want my kids tuning in and being like, you know what I mean? Oh, Daddy said this. It's funny, I wrote a song once, guys, that I want to play for you right now. If my wife knew that I was playing this for you, she would flip out, okay? Not because she just hates this song, okay? When I first started dating her, she's like, you can't ever let this song be heard because your kids can't hear this. Now, here's the background. I'm 19, and the first time I'm in love, I find out this girl that I'd been dating cheated on me. Now, we're together for over a year, and I find out she cheated on me. She cheated on me with a guy she dated before, like some stupid high school crap, right? And I'm writing songs at the time. And this is a crazy thing. So my bass player, his girlfriend and my girlfriend used to walk around while we were playing our show together. And they would chat, and they'd smoke cigarettes together, and they would talk, whatever. And they would talk about their escapades. They talk about their escapades. Oh, and then this one was ex-boyfriend called, and instead of being like, screw you, I'm going out with this guy who writes songs, and he's cool, and he takes care of me, and he writes cool songs about me. I mean, I wasn't writing them about her, but I was just more writing about the feeling. And anyway, so I find this out, and the day I found this out, obviously, she was done forever. And when that happened, I wrote the angriest song in the history of time. Now, the thing is, after writing the song, like, I've got boxes of this album that I refused to release because of this song. I should never have put it on the album. So, without further ado, don't be offended by this. And here's the crazy thing. I want to share one thing. I'm not going to sing it like I typically do because the family's upstairs asleep. And if my wife hears me playing this, she's going to freak out. She'll be like, you played that on your show, your positivity platform? But yeah, you need to hear it. I have to exchange the bad words with, frigs and whatever else are effing. But there's a rap in this one. I don't know how this is going to go. I've never really played this one. But we're going to do a really light version of it so you can hear the lyrics and you can hear the vibe of the tune, okay? This is called Gabrielle. When I used to play bars, when I was first writing, if you could believe this, the women would ask to hear this more than the men. I still have a lot of men that wanted to hear it, but the women would. And I say, why do you want to hear it? Because it's like, there's a swear, I'm yelling at this girl, you know. The song's about me yelling at this girl, saying how I felt about this situation. In the moment, I wrote the song in 15 seconds, just like I write some of the great songs here in the show. This is what happened here. I wrote everything I wrote. I have it in a book here. I wrote it, never changed. Word for word, it's always been the same. Wrote it that night in 1998. I'm so ashamed to have given you my trust, and I got played just 'cause you're an effing slut, and I hate you now. I hate everything you do, the way you lied to me for days and went back to him again, a piece of trash. I guess you both must be alike. A measly pair, so young, and you lost the royal flush, 'cause you were loved and you threw it all away for him. And I hate you now more than words can tell. Just wait till tomorrow, I'll show you how. Yo, she played me like a pipe. You know that's not right, 'cause I like to keep my shit tight. All day and night, the F&B. She had to hit the switch, computer glitch. She turned into a witch, and then I screamed, it's gotta be a dream, I don't understand. Yeah, and I can't seem to bring mind over matter. I'm sick of all the chitter chatter. I got the logic to make the feet go pitter patter. I like the brain, it's driving me insane. I never stop body rocking, hip hop, music popping. From the route to the stage, everybody getting blazed from this prophetical sage. For this musical age, I've been phased for this haze. Oh, now I hate you now more than words can tell. Just wait till tomorrow, I'll show you how. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Show you. I don't want to plug that jazz guitar back in.
like pouring rain, like rain, like the pouring rain, like the rain, 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 rain. Like the rain, like the rain, like the rain, like the rain, like the rain. Feel the rain, feel the rain, feel the pain. Oh, I hope you die, you effing bee. Yep, that's how it ends. When I screamed that last line, oh, I hope you die, you effing bee, but really say the words, yeah. And that's how the song went. And when I was a 19-year-old and you had your heart smashed by this damsel who's basically just, acting like a young, stupid person. Let's just say that, like a young Joe Biden. And basically I played a song that should be hanging in the closet somewhere. Oh, did you guys, what did you think? Sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody, but I kind of dig the... Yo, she played me like a pipe. You know those aren't right, because I like to keep it tight. All day and night, the F&B, she had to hit the switch. The effing hitch had to hit the switch. It works. Okay, we're going back to the F&B. She had to hit the switch, computer glitch. She turned into a witch, and then I seemed to gotta be a dream. I don't understand, yeah, and I can't seem to bring mind over matter. I'm sick of all the chitter chatter. I got the logic to make them go bitter patter. I like the rain, it's driving me insane. I never stopping body rocking, hip hop and music popping from the crowd to the stage. Everybody getting blazed with this prophetical sage. For this musical age, I've been fazed by this haze. Yeah. Hate you now more than words can tell. Just wait till tomorrow, I'll show you how. Egg's laughing. It's funny. It's a funny song. It is a funny song. I'm glad that Egg understands that. Hold on, man. So you want to have somebody smash your heart on the ground, right? You're going to take it, run over with a bulldozer, right? And then they're not even going to pay respect? How dare they? Jerry, see you, bud. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Jerry, you rock. Oh, wait, is that Jerry Hayes? Jerry, you're awesome. Thanks so much for kicking it with us. To see Sabrina kicked in. Sabrina, how's it going? How are you and Alex doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Sharon, I saw you said your son knows somebody somewhere. I truly believe this is how it's going to happen. It's like Scott said. Someone's going to tune in that knows someone. They'll be like, you got to check out this thing. This guy's live every single day. And they'll be like, okay, let's go. Let's make some magic happen. Solar, yeah, I did Hallelujah yesterday. Did Hallelujah yesterday, which is a great tune. I don't know if I should stop the music because the kids... You don't want to play something here that's got a vibe like that. Check this out, Solar. This is part of our Real Talk Family Jam. But this is on my YouTube page. You guys can check this out. It's about a week, or maybe 2 weeks ago. I put out a lot of content, guys. Constant content creation is what we call this. So if you want to be... If you want to see never-ending content, subscribe to this freaking show. Because I drop stuff all day, every day. And then we come here and we rock. There's one more. Wait, you guys have to see this. You didn't see the final. I can't believe I didn't show you the final. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Sorry, guys. But you know what? Only 87 people in the world have seen this so far. Let's make some magic happen. Sending this to you right now. And then you got to look at it and be like, oh, yeah, I see. If you can, go on Likey. And I'm going to play this for you. Check this out. Oh, hold on.
Hi, Felix. How are you?
Oh, hey, Donald. So check this out. This is what I want to play for you.
After 70 years of leather bifolds, it was time someone...
Check it out. Ready? This is the song right here.
Tired of overpaying for your prescriptions? Try Optum Perks. It's a new way to save up to 80%.
Is it?
And everyone can do it.
It's
Really?
from Optum, a healthcare.
We're going to try this. Do you guys remember this song? This is probably one of the best songs when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys remember this one?
Uncle Rick, could you tell us a bedtime story?
Huh? What, kid?
Please.
Here we go.
Once upon a time, long ago, when people wore pajamas, life moved slow. We was the start and the justice stood. And people were behaving like they up to no good. There lived a little boy who was misled. But another little boy is what he said. Me and you, Ty, we're gonna make some cash. Robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, and then it came with ease. But oh, what stopped it was like a disease. Tried to daughter, and his sister, his Aunt Judy. Tried to rub my man was the TT undercover. The grab bed job started to erratic. He said, keep still, boy, you need to rub static. Punched him in his belly, he gave him a slap. But the boy didn't know the little boy was strapped. He kicked him with the gun. He said, would you hit me? And barreled straight for the cop's kidney. He said the cop was scared, the kid. He started to figure, I'll do years if I pull this trigger. So he called Dad, straight around the block. Cop radios to another lady cop. Whoa, and then he ran in the tree. He said there's a sister, shot her in the head, and then he missed her. Look around good for expectations. So he decided at the subway stations what was coming that made him laugh. He was running top speed, he was out of breath, knocked an old man down, so I killed him. And then he made his move about the building, ran upstairs, up to the top floor, opened the door. Guess who he saw? He saw Dave, the dope fiend, shooting dope with how to bite it. He was loaded with this man at the soap. He said, need a bullet, hurry up, man. And the dope fiend brought back to the spigot shotgun. He was outside, and there the cops were all over. He dipped into his car, it was a stolen Chevy Dover. They rode up the block, I do at 83, crashed into the tree, dead University. Escaped alive, though the car was battered. He ran a tat-a-tat, and the cops scattered. He ran into the bullets, it's still static. He ran the pregnant lady, pulled out the battock. He said, put it to her head, he said the gun was full of lead. He told the cop out, oh, that he's dead. He said deep into her heart. He knew he was wrong. He started to let the lady go, run on. Sirens sounded, and then a bit along, then got surrounded. Whoa, and before the little got surrounded, dropped his gun and she went to glory. End of the story. He was 17. A madman's dream. Wow, the cop shot the kid. This is BLM story. You laugh. It's just another case about a long path. Shine narrow. Yo, the soul is cast. Good night. Whoa. I said knock him out the box, Rick. I said knock him out the box, Rick. I said knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out the box, Rick. I said knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out the box, Rick. I said my Aunt Judy knocked him out the box. My Aunt Judy rocks him out the box. Whoa, yeah, that's really good. You get it down. It's our day Trump. I'm gonna kick it to the go with the dog pound. With Snoop Dogg. Snoopy, come on, Snoopy Dogg, come here. My shizzle, my nizzle. Wow! Guys, you crazy. Knock him out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box. You knock him. Christopher Walken style. You knock and clack him. You gotta take him down Chinatown. Do it. Knock him out the box, quick. Good night.
That just worked out, the timing. Saying goodnight there is walking right then. So I made 3 so far. We also did this. Let's see, what time is it right now? It's 1:09 in the morning where I am. I got an open house tomorrow. I gotta sell this place, guys. Put me some positivity out there for me so I can sell this place tomorrow. I need to get more real estate clients. I need to sell the stuff that I have. I need more real estate listings too. That's what I'm putting out into the universe. Tomorrow, new listing. At least 5. I want 5 new listings this week. Let's make it happen, Lord. Bring me 5 new listings. Let's see. So this is called, let's just see. I had an idea here. I've been trying this a few times now, and it's terrible each time because I'm not this dude. And I think that's the problem is every time I do a cover, I do it my own way. So I'm going to try that here too. I'm going to try that on this one as well. Sell, sell, sell. That's right. That's right. The Humpty Dance. Judy's working on the Humpty Dance. Your awesome wages. Hey, check this out. Sig, thank you for posting my links consistently. You're a good guy, buddy. You're the best guy. I love Sig. You guys have no idea. Sig is like, he's always thinking about the show. He's always doing nice things. You know, Sig will go out there and donate to other programs, and then he'll because he's just the greatest guy in the world. But he'll say it's from this show. He's like, the Real Talk family's thinking about you, and he does know that like he is like a character on the show. And anytime he does go out there and do something like that, he's doing it because he's got the biggest heart. And you know, I love having Sig in the show. He's like, it's the coolest thing to have him as a character on our program, and also he's just a good man who believes in this program and believes that the world needs more positivity. So he's gone out of his way to get you guys here basically to go to Scott. And then Scott went to Wages, and between the three of them, like Sig doesn't stop. And as you could tell, Wages hasn't been stopping. He's been amazing by sharing his platform with this positivity platform, which is the same thing. And I got to say, what I've loved recently specifically is when there are moments where Wages gets into Real Talk, where he's just on his own Real Talk, and I can hear it. He's just letting it happen. Everything he does is flowing anyway. But sometimes he gets that same channeling thing going on that I get, and I could hear it. He did it again today. Every time, brother, you'll go into something and just passionately get to some point, and I'm like, yep. He just Real Talked us. He gave us the old Real Talk. Yeah, Sig is Real Talk, absolutely. So this is going to be goofball, guys, and it's going to be really bad, and I'm sorry in advance. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Warm in a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. On the surface, he's calm and ready. Drop bombs as he keeps forgetting. He wrote down, the whole crowd goes loud. He's up his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out, time's over, blow. Snap back to reality. Up with the gravity, but comes a grab, I said, he's so mad, he won't come easy, no, we won't have, they won't know, and he hold back some of the old roads, don't matter, no, they don't, hey, and don't but the run broke, and stagnant now, he knows, and the arms with the mobile homes, and the come home, to save, and back again, so you better lose yourself, moment to moment, you own it. Never let it go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rap shit, it better. See, I don't know how it goes. I keep missing parts here. His soul's escaping through this hole, escape the world. Take him, the king, the sake of all. New world order, a new wife born. See, I gotta listen to these things like once, and then we can rock on it. But that would be cool to do it right. Safe word is stop. Oh, jeez. Right, it's stupid to play Eminem. 8 Mile. Oh my goodness. 8 Mile was such a good movie. When I heard that song the first time, I was like, what? Mom's spaghetti. That's right. Wow. Mom has the best spaghetti. She makes it out of pasta. Hello. Kathy, how are you, Kathy? All right, we're going to quickly play something here. So I was going to play you something. This is part of our jam that we do every day, okay? But I got sidetracked by Eminem. Let's be honest, he's cool as hell. And that song is cool as hell. But we're going to do something different right now. About 2 weeks ago, I dropped this. It's short, it's sweet, literally. And I think the world needs more stuff like this. Tell me if you agree. Right now, 110 people in the world have seen this. Besides who comes here and watches the show, but to watch this clip specifically, only 110. I'm going to drop it here for you guys. Here we go. I keep doing this. I'm going to just keep dropping you guys the clip so you can see these separately. If you like it, share it to your pages. Now let's get this out there. Ready? Here we go.
Do you want to uncover 3 simple stock trading tactics?
Sounds good. Tell me how. What do I do? Quickly, come on. I don't have time for you, man. Are you serious? So long. Are you kidding?
But that's okay, because we're going to rise above. We're going to find our way. If we connect every day. And I'll come play songs for you. And I'll make things that make you laugh too. And we'll live in the moment. Me and you are going to find our moments together. We won't let the negativity win. And it's up to us if we want to look within. I'll be here to help you. Like you're here to help me. These words find the target if you're listening. If you're listening to the sounds of the noise of the universe, it's coming out of me in real time, no. Rise up and smile. A new day is born. A new day is born. So don't look down now. I'll be here to hold you up. We'll get somewhere positive together. If you stick with me. If you stick with me. If you stick with me. Real Dog Family Jam, whoa, whoa. Real Dog Family Jam, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. The Real Dog Family Jam, whoa, whoa, whoa. The Real Dog Family Jam.
Getting down on, getting down, and listen to that sound. It's the Real Talk family making the noise and getting it out. We're gonna stop that blues, bringing up smiles, making us feel great. Who cares about that crap going outside? I always said it's about the life that we build. We're gonna stop everything else from penetrating. And let's just keep on going. Let's just keep doing our thing. Don't worry about what that trouble brings. We're gonna stay away. That's what we do. We like to make some peace in this world, me and you. It's the people out there that think we don't. They don't understand that it's them. They need to look in the mirror. Couldn't be any clearer. Ooh, you guys see the dueling with the devil right there? That's fire. Hold on. I guess still got there or no? I guess not. These chooches. What's this lady? Just $5.99 a month for bad hair? Thanks. No thanks. Thanks. No thanks. Tom Murphy. Thank you so much, brother. I'm just here checking my emails for my new Patreon. Is Tom. You're the man, brother. So appreciated. You guys, the support means so much because, as you can tell, I kind of put the cart before the horse here. Yeah. Peter, what's happening? We're going to need you to secure your career first before you abandon your marketplace. Look, how's that TPS report coming along? Look, I'm not going to do it, Lumberg. What? Maybe we should have a conversation now, Peter. Not now. Look, Lumberg, I got a meeting with the Bobs. Really? They didn't let me know about that. Yeah, they gave me a call over the weekend. Okay, Peter. I guess I'll get this cleaned up for you. Hey, Peter, look, I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday. And also Sunday as well. We're catching up on the TPS reports, and so I'll see you at 8 a.m. Yeah. If you look at Ralph over there, he has 47 stickers and quite a smile too. So if you want to, you could flare. That's what it is, flare. Nahimnejad. How is it to say Nahimnejad? I'm cracking myself up, guys. Excuse me. I believe you have my stapler. I believe it was in red stapler and you took it from my desk, and I believe I could burn the place down, and we just do that if you want to do. I could take him down a level. Oh my goodness. Office Space, one of the best movies ever, right? Hey Peter. Hey, they got Chinese chicks on channel 47 again. Not now, Lawrence. I've got Nikki over, whatever her name was. Oh, sorry, man. Hey, is she dumpy again? Yeah, don't come over here with that crap. Bring that crap over here. Oh, man. Dietrich, right? That guy's hilarious. I can't believe I'm remembering all these things. Believe me, excuse me. Believe you have my stapler? Hello? I'm down here. Don't shut off the light. Hello? I can burn the place down. I know how to do that. Such a good movie. I haven't seen that in a very long time. Michael Bolton, I'm just a huge fan of your entire catalog. All right, Michael, let's get down to it. You can call me Mike. Oh my goodness, that's basically the whole movie right there. All right, what's next? Trinity! Hey, Trinity, how you feeling? Good to see you. So good to see you. We are kicking it hardcore here on the Real Talk Family Show. 1:24 a.m. I did 8 hours yesterday. I want to check that real quick. Let me confirm. I'm going to tell you, I did 5 hours and 43 minutes plus 1 hour and 43 minutes. Someone do the math on that, please. What's 5:43 and 1:43? To me, that would be, I stopped exactly on 1:43 and 5:43. What? That's 6 hours, and I don't even know how to do that math. 17, carry the 17 minus 43. Come on, somebody help me. 425, 7. What the? Are you kidding me? Yes. Okay, Teresa, we're going to send some light out to Teresa and to Trinity, too. Lebowski. Get a job, Mr. Lebowski. All right, man. Look, I'm going to the bowling alley. That's more like Chong. Walter, we gotta go. We have to win the championship, Walter. Donnie. Shut the heck up, Donnie. What's that thing, dude? Dude, what'd you say, dude? What happened with Jesus, dude? He's a pederast. What, Walter? Look, Walter, not everything has to do with Vietnam. Dude, that's not the correct nomenclature. Walter, I don't care about the nomenclature, all right? 102. 102. Does that mean anything then? Nobody mess with the Jesus. I'll you in the bus next Friday. I'll do next Saturday instead. Nobody fuck with the Jesus. Jesus. That's right. Nobody fuck with the Jesus. He's a pederast. What? That's basically what it is. And how about this one? Sometimes the bar gets you. Sometimes you eat the bar. Sometimes the bar eats you. That's interesting, man. I kind of dig that. Kind of dig you too, there, dude. That's freaking everybody from the movie so far. Who am I missing? Yeah, Mr. Lebowski, we're going to cut your nuts. Yeah, we're nihilists. We don't care about anything, Mr. Lebowski. We don't care about anything, Lebowski. We had our girlfriend cut off her finger. Well, that's your fault. You're an idiot. Yeah, but his girlfriend had her pinky cut off, and it's not fair. No, who's the nihilist now? Not fair? It's a freaking awesome movie. Dude. Walter, what's going on? Walter, look, what happened to Donnie? Holy cow. Donnie. Guys, this is what we do here. Is we, I guess, do every impression I can do. It's random. Oh. Wade just will say a prayer for Teresa. Hopefully she's okay. Oh, I can't stand how much reality is around us constantly. Heinkill? I haven't really ever done Heinkill before. Is that how he sort of sounds? I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure this is sort of how he sounds. He's got a little voice like this, talks a little over the top, right? Look, I'm going to go on down to the store. I think he's got something like this going there. I'm not exactly certain, but I'm pretty sure. Look, if I actually tune in for a little while, I might be able to pick it up. But this is also Dr. Phil. Just in case you know, I'm on my way to Dr. Phil. And if you got any problems at all you have to tune in is to my podcast. It's every day of the week, $75.99 a second. Look, if you have a firstborn, we're taking that right now in exchange for an hour of my podcast. And I'll tell you what, you're going to be thankful you got rid of that child, because you don't want that child holding you down. Many parents, they realize once they're in the thick of it that they're not meant to be parents. So you're better off giving them to Dr. Phil, and we can help. Who's Boomhauer? I don't know who Boomhauer is. I think you were joking. Oh, guys, Jim from Taxi, I don't know who that is. Unfortunately, I'll have to watch that. I have to hear it. If I can hear it in my head, we're good to go. You know? But that's it. I've never done Hank Hill, but I think Hank Hill is basically Dr. Phil. Look, I'm Dr. Phil. I got to come on and tell you about how you're going to fix yourself. If you want to fix yourself, you're going to have to tune into Dr. Phil. Look, I'm on every day of the week. Shucks. I don't know where you've been for this long. I mean, I've been saving the world with my ton head. I got a head the size of a Buick. You can't miss me. I'm out there on TV. When I'm on stage with people like Oprah, I cower over her. Are you kidding me? Have you seen my head? It's like 3 watermelons big. World record. Doc Green. Marty, 96.4 gigawatts. We got to get in the DeLorean. Doc. How's it go? Doc. I got to hear Michael J. Fox. Let me see if I can hear him in my head right now. Doc, we got to get back to 1956. My mother. I can't do him. I don't know why I can't do him. Can't hear him in my head. Marty, get to the DeLorean. We got to get there on October 9th, precisely at 10:10 in the morning. We have to get the lightning bolt and go back to the future. Doc Brown wages. Oh my goodness, guys. What the heck is wrong with me? You know what? I like doing this because I am hearing him pretty much tonight, so keep throwing things at me. Let's see what else we can do. This is a good time to test it out. Maybe I'll make a clip out of this tomorrow and throw them all in there. Doc Brown. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I love you guys. 47 of you guys are kicking it with me here. We're 3 hours in. 2 hours, 58 minutes and about 10 seconds. Yeah, I have to figure out who Jim from Taxi is. I'll watch and I'll learn who that is.
Mike Tyson? Look, I'm the greatest fighter of all time. I'm undefeated, undisputed. I'm the greatest ever. Nobody's going to ever be able to take me out. I married Robin Gibbons, and they're going to just know. I got to work on him a little bit. This is precisely why I got out of the boxing match. I had to bite Tyson. I had to bite Holyfield's ear. I can't do him. He's got this really, sensitive side to him. I got a little...
Harry Carey! I'm wanting to get to Harry. Hey, guys! Hey, remember that time when we were on Real Talk? Hey, I remember it. Hey, guys! Hold on a second. Let's take it to a new level. Why not? Hold on a second. Hey, guys! Hey, guys! Hey, guys, remember we were on the Real Talk show Saturday night? Hold on a second. I spiked this with Jack Daniels. That's my favorite drink. It's like drinking rubbing alcohol. I love it. I'm a majority stockholder. You know, last time I was there, they said, "Oh, Harry, what do you think about buying some stock?" I said, "Stock? I have some freaking toilet paper to wipe my butt with already. I don't need it." They said, "No, you could be an owner of the company." I was like, "Let me put me down for 5. They said, "5 what?" I said, 5 shots of Jameson, 5 shots of castor oil, and 5 shots of Jack Daniels. Look, it's my favorite drink, besides Perrier. Oh, go Cubbies. Look, here, Harry Carey. I've never heard him that. That was just basically Will Ferrell doing Harry Carey. What Will Ferrell does, and this is what makes it great, go, "Hey, guys. Hey, remember that one? Hey, remember that time you had 3 fingers of Jack Daniels? And I took it down? And I called your wife a heifer. Hey, I'm sorry about that." Well, not the heifer part. We both know it. I'm sorry about not making it 5 fingers worth. How dare I? 3 fingers worth of I wasn't quite drunk enough. When she hit me with her purse, I felt it. I was banking on not feeling a thing. Hey, Hey, remember that time we had a candy bar on the top and we realized it wasn't a candy bar? I'd poop my pants. Yeah, I remember that. It still tastes like Snickers, though. Oh, hi! I almost went into, how dare you? Did you see that? I was like, hi! Hey, remember that time when Bonnie and Saul, we call her Layla? She was on with Kathy Pina and Tom Murphy, who I have to thank again for being a new Patreon. Look, old Tom. I love the way he shakes his head. This is the best way I can think about things. When I saw the movie Good Will Hunting, and he was talking about how she was trying to explain how like Mozart would he just hear music and make music. I immediately related to that because I hear and I make music. But he also said something that I think about all the time. He said, you know, sometimes just things make sense. He goes, it just makes sense to me. Like you can go and you can walk. Like that makes sense to you. It's just you know, you figured it out, whatever, but everything just makes sense. And when it comes down to impressions, like voices, or even doing something like a Harry Carey, which is a pretty physical thing, or Jim Carrey used to do Jim Carrey or Kramer from Seinfeld is a very physical thing. Just sliding into the room on the floor. Hey, Jerry. You know, hi Kramer, whatever. Kramer, Jerry, I'm dying, Jerry. But those guys all are physical. And to do that, you have to visualize the movements. You have to be able to see the slightest movement and be able to recreate it. And that is done by Will Ferrell is a very specific thing that he does for that character, you know? So, I don't know, whenever I do anybody, I'm trying to somehow find that piece of them. Like, even when I do Walken, there's a lot of the stuff I'm doing and almost taking on Walken's characteristics because you have to in order to do the guy. You couldn't go and do Walken and be like, wow, guys, it's crazy. I mean, I guess you could, but wow, when you don't, the eyes, so you're not crazy. You know, like, all of a sudden it just feels right. Burning Ring of Fire and his Depends. Oh, my goodness. Look, my Aunt Judy said I'd have a burning ring of poopy in my diaper, and I told her that I tripled up this time, and I zoom poop right at Putin. He didn't expect it. Wages, I love it, brother. But sometimes I could just play. That's what it is. Some things just, I could always just play. And when you say someone, I just could play, you know? That's the only way I could think about it. I never did Hank Hill. I don't think I've ever done Dr. Phil. I did Dr. Phil once. I did a clip of Dr. Phil. I could find it somewhere in the face swaps. And it's some stupid thing, but he's like, look, it's Dr. Phil. And I did Dr. Phil. It was only one time. Just like I never did Boris Johnson. I did him once, though. I just thought about his voice, and it came to me one day. I'm like, good evening, citizens of Great Britain. We are all forced into a calamity. If we can focus and we can come together before we dissipate, then we can save our country and save our people before it's too late. And so, I never did him, but then I saw him, and I'm like, okay, I think that's him. Yeah, look, for Putin, I'm not really sure how he sounds, but I think he sounds like this. He's like, look, Donald, I have a conversation, okay? I bring you a poop on a platter. You have, it's good for you. I'm putting in the work. That's my bit. I say I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the work. Look, I'm putting in the work, okay? You can't stop me on the highway and say, Vladimir, what are you doing? I'm putting in the work. What the frig, are you kidding me?
Vladimir freaking Putin. You can't mess with the Putin, okay? I'm Putin in the work. You don't forget. Bring me to my oligarchy and home.
So that's a little bit of Putin, but that's just I do it Russian. I just do it Russian is what I do. But I never did Boris Johnson. And then the same thing when Hadley was like, hey, can you do Trudeau? I'd love for you to do Trudeau. He's like, can you do my PM, Trudeau? I said, I don't know. I'll try. I open up Trudeau. I'm watching Trudeau. I'm like, is that Justin Trudeau? Or is that freaking Liam Neeson? Hello. I still can't believe how much this dude sounds like Liam Neeson. My fellow Canadians, we are faced with a pandemic, and we need to come together as a country to support the citizens. And we need to find a way to heal and to find her, my daughter. I'm going to use a specific set of skills. A set of skills that I've learned. Like, it's unbelievable. They sounds like the same dude. I'm wondering if it's just like, he's like Liam Neeson decided to get a facelift. They sort of look alike. Maybe it's his kid or something. Maybe some crazy thing happened over there. I don't know. But I never did Trudeau until then. Someone just asked me about someone. Rambo. Hey, Rambo was, John Rambo's got like, hey, look, I'm going to go back to my country. Look, Adrian, I think this is basically how Sylvester Stallone talks in general, right? I mean, look, when I was in a movie, I did this Rambo, right? And I was like, look, first blood. I'm going to go back into the jungle. I don't have to talk much, all right? I don't know. It's not good at all. That's terrible. Guys, it's crazy. Arnold, I'll be back. That's a guy I got to work on because I can't hear Arnold in my head for some reason. Like, he was a governor for a while, but not for my state, freaking California. But I don't have his voice in my head. I can't hear it. I have to watch him. If I watch him, I'll knock it out for you. Just be able to hear all the voices is the key. Listen, I'm going to play you something. I'm going to go grab a bite, like a cereal or something. I'm not really sure because I'm starving right now. So, let me play you something here. I'm going to play you a song. Look, it's Jack Nicholson. That's a guy I've done a couple of bits as Jack. I'm going to put on a Trump show for you. And this is one of the newer Trump shows. Episode 30. We played 30 last night. So let's go to... I can't play 34. These jerks. They're messing with me. All right. I'm going to play for you episode 32. And I get to make fun of some specific lady who does not support the person that sits in the Oval Office currently. And if you don't respect the President of the United States, how dare you? Wait, let me get this straight. You're living in a republic. You want to get rid of all of the rules. You want to cancel culture. You want to instill a new government, a new world order, and become a communist country. Am I freaking missing something? How dare you? What are you, freaking stupid? We call you a stonata. We say, what about a stonata over there? We say, freaking stonata. Oh, yeah, let's go communist. That's a great idea. Oh, yeah. All right, so this is where we go. How dare you, right, Dana? Dana, again, thank you so much for your donation. You are amazing. And my brother Tom, donation, thank you. And Bex, thank you so much for your donation. You guys are awesome. I love you guys for supporting this program. PayPal, Venmo, all those links below are amazing. Thank you. Those come right to me immediately, which is amazing. I really appreciate that. The other ones come to me too at some point. And they're amazing. You guys are awesome. You're the best people in the world. Remember, down below, the links to the affiliates. You have noble gold if you want to invest in some precious metals. And click the link. You get to support the program when you do that. And also, your VPN, guys, virtual VPN. I am now so happy to have myself protected when I'm online. I don't have to go to some website and right after see 70,000 different websites with that stupid little thing on the bottom with, oh, geez, look at that. Honeycombs. I love honeycombs, though. It doesn't really matter. You can tell I'm thinking about cereal. There we go. See, Wages, thank you for popping that on here. Down below, another thing. Keep this one in mind. Patriot, my Patriot Supply. Guys, when you need to fill up, when you need to get all of your goodies, just click on the link and hook yourself up. And then that's just a cool way to actually see that work. This is all new to me. It's so exciting. I want to wrap it up with, like I said, my favorite product right now. This is, to me, the product of 2020 because what we're living through. And again, whether this is real or not fully, we know the Rona is real. Okay, it's definitely out there. Some people are getting really, really sick from it. So Xpressmist, nanofogger, we're giving one away tonight. Okay, but this product is amazing because you can protect yourself while you're out there. I keep mine with me. That's why I don't have it right now. It's been in my car the last couple of days because I've been meeting people and I Xpressmist the heck out of my environment. I jokingly said it, but I almost wanted to pull a Christopher Walken and hold it out at people and be like, what are you doing? Or just be like, how dare you? I gotta spray you down with Xpressmist first. Hold on. You want to come and look at one of my properties? You want to come inside? You want to walk around, right? But you won't let me spray you in the friggin' face with Xpressmist? How dare you? How dare you? Hold on a minute. You're going to a restaurant, right? You're sitting down, right? You're sitting down. You're going to grab the silverware. The waiter comes over. He's like, oh, what can I get for you? Oh, I'm gonna have some water. Give me some friggin' water for now, okay? Give me the menu and some friggin' water. Okay, I'll be right back with your menu and some friggin' water. They come back with the menu and the friggin' water, right? Put the menu down, put the friggin' water down, right? And he's like, okay, see, what can I get for you? I'll come back in 5 minutes, okay there, Chucky? Well, I just need 5 minutes. I gotta look through the friggin' menu. You came back quick with that water and the friggin' menu. Give me a minute, okay? What's your specials? Okay, shut up. Get out of here. So as soon as that freaking guy leaves, you think I'm touching that crap? You think I'm touching that freaking menu? You think I'm touching that stupid glaze? I'm grabbing my Xpressmist nanofogger as soon as he turns his back so he doesn't feel offended. Look, I'm sensitive, okay? I got respect. I'm not gonna make the guy feel, small. Oh, look, he's nanofogging my hands because I touched the glass. And because I touched the menu. You friggin' right. You friggin' right I'm gonna do that. What do you get? I got a friggin' nanofogger from Xpressmist. What do you get? I mean, I'm not gonna just go out there and use it every friggin' place. You touch my friggin' glass, I'm not gonna nanofog the friggin' thing. How dare you? Hold on a minute. Let me ask you a question, okay? You're on your way to get gasoline, right? And you're thinking to yourself, like, oh, it would be really great if I put gas in my car. You walk around the side of the car, you go to open up the friggin' gas tank. You're like, oh, great, let me just put some gas in. You put your stinking hands all over the friggin' gas pump, right? You're like, oh, you put it in the car, right? Check this out. You pump said gas into the gas tank, and then you put it back, and you've touched this thing, this foreign object, twice. You could have Xpressmist it. You just walk up and spray the friggin' thing. You push a button, and then all of a sudden you're the Xpressmist master. Right now, you got a discount when you put Real Talk in, when you buy a friggin' thing on the site. Well, guys, I don't get buying products unless I really think they're cool. This thing is friggin' cool, okay? And I used it this summer when it was friggin' hot out. I'm just saying, I put cold water in there. You put cold water in there too.
okay? You can't get mad at me for that. You can't. Hey, I'm keeping myself cool. I'm spraying people in the face. All compliments of Xpressmist. By Menon. It's not really by Menon. Don't think all of a sudden you own the rights to that commercial, okay? Sorry. That's my commercial. I did that commercial. So, bottom line, okay? If you need to keep yourself clean and away from the virus, I can't put the S at the end of this, but away from the virus, then you should get Xpressmist. You know what I mean? Actually, it would be better if you want to stop the virus, get yourself some Xpressmist. Is Sig on right now? Like, Sig, where are you? Are you kidding me? This is probably the best commercial ever of Xpressmist. And I don't even think he's on. Holy cow. That's a hilarious message. Look, I think it's a funny thing because when Sig was on, he was talking to us about how every time he's done anything, he just seems to, there he is, my brother. Every time he does anything, he seems to strike gold. And I remember when he called me about this product at the beginning, he goes, look, I'm going to try to do, I got this idea. And there's another thing that he's going to be bringing out that's really cool, and it has to do with social distancing. So that when he allows me to, or when I understand more about it, I'll explain. But he keeps killing it with great ideas, and he follows through, which is the key. But so the concept is, he tells me this thing, and I'm like, look, he's like, I'd like to, to be an affiliate or whatever it is. I'd like you to sponsor. I'd like you to be a part of the show. However we discuss this. I wanted to do it because the product is awesome. I also wanted to do it because I love Sig, but the product is awesome. And I loved the idea before I even got the product. And when I was told about what it was, I was like, this is cool because I'll tell you what my wife and I do. Every time we get groceries, I wash every freaking grocery. Do you know how much of a pain in the neck that is? However, when the milk comes out of the bag and I Xpressmist that thing in 2 minutes, I'm misting all the milk, then drying it, putting it in the fridge. Such an advantage. And then I put it in, I charge it like every 3 days. It lasts a while. I get a good 2.5 to 3 days of good use out of it where I'm using it most of the day. I'm going places. If I walk into a store now, sometimes I'll walk into a store and it's in my pocket. And I'm like, do I take it out and start spraying? I haven't done this yet, but I'm like, should I start spraying stuff at the store? Imagine if I'm actually over there at the store and I'm like spraying stuff and like taking it and putting it in my bag. I'm like, it's already done. That's actually not a bad idea. No, because then the people that are checking you out have to touch it. No. Don't do that. You're double timing the work. You're double wrapping yourself like Joe Biden. You want a double wrap with a double diaper duper? You can't double diaper dandy it, okay? When you do that, you get some problems. But seriously, guys, I'm cutting that out tomorrow, and basically, that is the best commercial ever for Xpressmist. I mean, seriously, we just did a guy who wants respect for Xpressmist. That's a history bit right there, dude. That's just like, so let me get this straight. You're on the rings of Jupiter. You gotta get on some sort of friggin' some missile craft that comes here. And I don't even know how you do it. You gotta somehow like stop time here. You stop time here so you can get here. And when you start time again, I take a bite of my biscuit and I'm drinking my espresso. You're not going to figure all that out so you can come and pay respect. I love the pay respect bit. It's just hilarious. Oh, yeah, Sig has a great idea, too, with puzzles for the holiday. Again, like, what a smart idea. Holiday puzzles. He's like, I don't think anybody wants a real talk puzzle, to be honest. But he's like, yeah, you should do, we'll make puzzles of, you playing guitar or something. Like, nobody wants that, dude. Nobody wants a puzzle of me.
except me, really, for my kids. My kids like puzzles. That would be the only reason I would think it would be a cool thing. My kids do love puzzles. My daughter the other day made a cool puzzle. All proceeds go to creators. That's nice, buddy. You're such a good guy. See what I'm talking about? Like, Sig's got these great ideas. He's doing something that he's going to donate the... Just a good man. You know why? Sig is on this constant mission for soulfillment. It's my made-up word. Yes, I made it up. But soulfillment, it's a thing. It's when you do for others in order to fill your soul. And you don't do it to fill your soul, but you fill your soul when you do for others. And Sig is constantly doing for others. So Sig, after this last 20 minutes has been about you. You were awesome. Thank you. It should be about you. I have 42 people hanging out with me right now at 1:55 in the morning. And just to give you perspective, 85 days ago, 85 days ago, there was one person on or two people on. And I did 4 hours. Whatever, 2 hours. I'm not sure how many hours I did. But we don't do an hour. We never do an hour. We're at 3 hours and 22 minutes and 15 seconds right now. And I'll tell you what, if I don't play a clip for you, I want to fall asleep on camera like Sleep Sofa Joe. I don't think you want to see. So what we're going to do here is play you something. Let's give you something to laugh at here. I was telling you I'm playing this episode 32. Let's go with it. So this right here, we totally rip apart somebody. I love doing this. I love doing this. My favorite is the first nickname for this lady. I should have said it every time, but check this out. I hope you enjoy it.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump with a special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you very much for joining me on a very special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. We're kind of in limbo at the moment. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be leaving the White House. Look, we're going to be taking legal action against the Sleepy Joe Biden campaign. Look, he's a sleep sofa, spent a full year in his basement. And he got 75 million votes. I just can't see it. So we're going to fight. Going to fight big league, really. But I wanted to show you a few clips of a couple of stupid people already getting ahead of themselves. Let's take a look. Look at these two morons. Are you kidding me? Oh, let me go get into traffic in Los Angeles and sit there and scream out the window.
This is a very special day.
It is a special day, Lady Ragu. It's the day you were told a lie.
It's a day where a lot of people who have felt like we were living in a state of terror.
The terror was provided gratis from your fake news National Enquirer media.
And aggression all the time.
Oh, wait a second. I thought Trumpers people were the ones who were rioting. Oh, I guess they took the night off, the day I lost? Fake news.
That it's over.
Wait, not so fast, Lady Poopy Pants. What's with Lady Goo Goo thinking that the media controls who wins the election? It doesn't happen that way. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I know you really were so excited for a sleep sofa to be president, but I'm sorry. You got 4 more years of Trumper. Just wait, people. The courts will get involved. Hey, what do you want me to do? Let them cheat the Trumper? We can't let that happen. We're trying to protect the integrity of our election process. So I'll be getting this overturned, really.
You can feel warm now.
Feel warm now? What is she? Are you getting a blanket or something? Sleep Sofa Joe doesn't make you warm. It makes you feel like abandoned. 47 years of selling off his country and being racist? That's warm? Really? Lady Gaga Goo?
Well, I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. This just a little while after Donald Trump walked into the White House briefing room, actually, and tried to poison American democracy.
Oh, look at this, Stephen Coldcuts. Are you kidding me? Talk about going from comedy to tragedy.
That's why I'm not sitting down yet. I just don't feel like it yet.
Come on, Colbert. Just be honest with everybody. You got a bad case of the hemorrhoids.
It's also why I'm dressed for a funeral.
Oh, did Sleep Sofa Joe die? I didn't get the news.
The president came out into the White House briefing room and lied for 15 minutes. Just nonsensical stuff about illegal vote dumps and,
Notice he got caught up on illegal vote dumps? That's the biggest one, you bumbling fool. Just wait, Stephen Colbert. You want to see? You want to see the proof? I'm going to show you.
My name is Brian McCaffrey. I'm a registered Democrat in the city of Philadelphia. Today, I'm at the Philadelphia Convention Center, and I am overseeing the ballot counters. I will let you know the corruption that is going on here.
Wait, I'm sorry. Brian, did you just hear stupid Colbert say that I'm lying? And that there's no fraud? Wait, hold on. Let's hear what else Brian has to say.
This is a coup against the President of the United States of America.
Wait, but this is a Democrat.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right before my eyes. This has nothing to do with Joe Biden or Donald Trump. This has to do with our democracy, and I will tell you, there is corruption at the highest level in the city of Philadelphia.
Motown Philly, back again. Coming a little that East Coast swing. Look, not for the Trumper. Unfortunately, they're giving that East Coast swing to Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, he's a sleep sofa. You know, right? I mean, he's going to nap all of the time. And they're like, oh, Philly needs more naps. Look, they're going to check every vote. Look under all the rocks. Check under all the pillows that Sleep Sofa Joe's napping on. I can't wait to see the video of this guy when he sees the results get overturned. He's going to cry in the streets. Pat Oswald all over again. Not my president. Okay, well, guess what? Not my sleep sofa. Anyway, look, I've got to get going. There's too many votes to count, a lot of fraud to uncover, and I will be your president for 4 more years. Just wait, people. The results are not finalized. Don't listen to the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing mainstream media. It's all a bunch of crap. Even Fox is crap now. Gotta go. And I'll see you on the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Oh, guys. Max wants me to take him out. You know, it's kind of interesting. I had him trained perfectly where he was not going out at night. I'd bring him out in the morning. Like, I'd get him to right before the show, and then I'd put him right in his cage. I'd go upstairs, you know, at night, crate. He goes to sleep in his crate. Crate him. And he's like, Now I got to go and walk him because I went upstairs for a bowl of cereal. So anyway, Trinity's back. Hey, Trin. Love always wins. Hey, good to see you. And Robbed. So look, guys, we're still kicking it here, huh? We're still kicking it here. If I have to take him for a walk, you guys mind hanging out for a minute? What do you think of Lady Ragu? Look, Lady Ragu. She's a pooper, really. Let's see what else I can play. How about 33? Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump for episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show.
Thank you for joining me at episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, I'm here. I'm in the White House. Look, I wanted to talk to you about Sleep Sofa Joe. Everybody's calling him president-elect. Can you believe it? That slouch, he can't even speak without a teleprompter. He also pooped in his double diaper. Anyway, look, we're going to go through a few clips, because right now we're getting a lot of flack from the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing media about us contesting this election. And I just wanted to point out how they treated the Trumper after I demolished Hillary Clinton in 2016. Take a look.
That Trump didn't actually win the election in 2016. He lost the election, and he was put into office because the Russians interfered.
Are you freaking kidding me? President Carter sitting next to George Soros? That's Senator Palpatine. I saw him at a Dr. Evil clip. He turns into Senator Palpatine. I think he also, apparently, he played Jabba the Hutt with no makeup. They didn't need it. They just asked him to show up and eat grapes, lying on his side. Princess Leia fed him. Anyway, look, what else do we got?
I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president.
You do not consider him a legitimate president? Why is that?
I think the Russians participated in helping this man get elected. And they helped destroy the candidacy of Hillary Clinton.
First of all, Hillary Clinton destroyed the candidacy of Hillary Clinton. Let's get that straight from the top. The other thing is, it was proven the Steele dossier was paid for by your best friend Hillary. Yeah. Look, if you want to talk about illegitimate, let's talk about the sleep sofa. Are you kidding me? He's a bubbling Biden, napping on his sleep sofa. We're going to rip that sleep sofa up. You know that, right? Going to flip it over like an old lawn chair.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president.
Holy cow. Hillary Clinton, she's still licking her wounds. I demolished her in the square. That's right, we played Braveheart. She played, I guess, Mel Gibson, you could say. And we took her apart. And bottom line, she's still pretending that she would have won if she didn't have help from Russia. Oh, yeah, that's right. Russia was faked by you and all of your Democrat evil people in their party that tried to use a Steele dossier that you paid for. Oh, no, we're finding out more. Are we really? Fake news.
He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did.
Yeah, it's called you're corrupt, you're criminal. Why is it that every single person in the Democrat Party is a criminal? What's going on with that? It's kind of weird, right? Oh, yeah, we found so many skeletons in your closet, Hillary. That's the reason why. You think it's because of anything else? You're a terrible candidate because you've done so many bad things. Just enjoy your time in the sunset, Cruella de Vil.
I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should.
If Attorney General Bill Barr would do his job, you would take responsibility for all of your actions, Hillary.
Getting 66 million letters of recommendation and losing to a corrupt human tornado. And so I know that he knows that this wasn't on the level.
Wait, is she talking about her loss or Sleeps Over Joe's fraudulent campaign? Oh no, let's listen to Hillary. She knows. Hillary, are you kidding me? The reason she didn't become president is because she's full of crap. That's right. Look, Hunter Biden, crackhead, did deals with China, with Ukraine, took $3.5 million from the mayor's wife in Russia, and he gave 10% to the big guy. Don't forget. Okay, so corruption, it starts with a B, ends with an N, and there's an Ida in there in the middle. Biden, that's right, if you didn't understand the way I did that. Winning big league, winning big league.
I don't know that we'll ever know everything that happened, but clearly we know a lot and are learning more every day, and history will probably sort it all out.
Yeah, less than a year, you tried to impeach me. We found out it was all fake news information that your party put together to try to take down the Trumper. Yeah, we won big league, really. My accomplishments stand on their own. Unfortunately, nobody ever heard them because of the fake news.
So of course he's obsessed with me.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm totally obsessed with you, Hillary. I love that bob hairdo and that you're 3 feet 4 inches tall and you have cankles. I love that. I'm gonna come by with flowers later with some Russell Stover chocolates too. And maybe you could go steady. Are you up for it? I mean, seriously. Look, I'm only joking. Don't come to the White House. We're not taking any Girl Scout cookies.
I believe that it's a guilty conscience in so much as he has a conscience.
Are you serious? We call you Killary. You have a body count attached to your last name. Look, I'm kind of nervous now that Hillary's going to show up at the front gate. So let me get going. We'll handle some more tomorrow at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Wow. 3 hours, 36 minutes, and 44 seconds of real talk. Saturday Night Live in the books. Day 692 in a row. Guess what we do tomorrow? That's right. We do it all over again. So, my beautiful 40 people that are with me right now, say hello to me here. Say goodnight to me. I'd love to say hello and goodnight to you, and I'm going to do that right now. Let's do a little some of this. I want to say what's up and thank you to Dana Shiver for your donations tonight and Rob for coming out. I hope you're feeling better, my friend. Yeah. Oh, I want to thank you, Bradley Smith, too. It's been a great night. Love you, buddy. I have to say it's true. You're my brother. Let's get through. Till tomorrow, we're going to rock it out again with you. This is what we do. So, my people, Bex, thank you so much for your support. And Sid, my brother, thank you, true to you too. And then when I see Daniel in the house, I have to say, my brother, thank you. And I'm seeing Dorothy Tucker too, and Lady Jan, and let's say it, what's up? Let's say it, what's up? I gotta say it's tough to leave the show when my people are connecting here. It's tough. I want to hang out with you all night, but it is 2:12 in the morning, and I gotta get some sleep till I get gone in the morning. I gotta go and try to sell some real estate before I lose that listing. I don't want to lose any listings. I want to sell them. Bradley, guys, go check out Bradley's son's song Water Gun. Daryl, my brother Daryl, still well. Hope you're doing well, brother. Just checking in tonight in the chat. How is everybody doing? If that's a question from Daryl, maybe you could tell him that you're doing well. And we're going to see Daryl still well tomorrow. Oh well. Dana Shiver, good night, Real Talk fam. You know, I'm surprised. 38 people on. Every person that said anything has had something pretty cool musically made out of their name or the thing that they've said. You think more people would say, you know what? I'm just going to pop out from the shadows and say goodnight this one time while Mark is doing this silly thing. And you know what? I will. Dorothy Tucker knows I will. Be strong knows you heard it 3 times. You heard it and you think there's something on your mind and you're wondering if it's going to be fine because this world is going down the drain. It's clear to me. And then you get a poison that's trying to change history, and then you wonder if you're going to ever see a democracy, because we don't really want that. We really want to keep this as a republic. And if you don't know what that is and what the difference is, you should start investigating. Go get an encyclopedia, get yourself a dictionary, look and see what the two are, figure out what the hell you're gonna do are, because you don't know what you have to do with fun. I don't know, I'm just out of my mind at this point. My people, my people. So, till tomorrow, my friends. Till tomorrow, my family. Keep a smile on your face because life is much better when you have a smile on your face. So until tomorrow, it's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. Have a great night. I love you guys. Till tomorrow.